Okay, looks like we're live. Welcome, everybody. So we're going to be doing Resident Evil 2 today. I recently did playthroughs of Resident Evil 1 Remake, and they were a lot of fun. And we're going to be moving on to this one. I haven't played the original RE2 and its remake for quite a little bit, so I'm going to be de-rusting a little bit. Hit original. We're going to be starting with Leon A.
Resident Evil.
Get spooky. Okay, now let's sit back and enjoy the opening cutscenes, I suppose. Wait for it. The spooky little music. This game is very cozy.
A bizarre incident occurred in the outskirts of an American suburb called Raccoon City.
Ben's voice actor.
It was later revealed that the terrible disaster had been caused by the T virus.
Oh no.
A mutagenic toxin created by the international enterprise Umbrella Incorporated.
Those evil
producing
guys.
Bioweapon experiments. The Raccoon City Police Department's Special Stars Unit immediately began investigation in the affair. The case was apparently closed, thanks to the efforts of STARS members Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine.
The audio always skips during this scene. It's really weird how they have it.
The Corporation's experiments were far from finished.
Heck yeah. It's kind of good that I don't remember where all the items are going back to this. It'll be more fun that way. Figure it out as we go. I'm more familiar with Remake lately, so I might get tripped up a bit, especially at the station. The first game had a live-action intro. This one was the first one that had, like, the CG. So some of the models can look a little bit scary, especially when you look at their eyes.
What have we got here?
Hey, Leon, what's up? I love Leon's old, like, officer outfit, because it looks like a Power Ranger suit. I just always thought it looked like that.
Guy's a maniac. Why'd he bite me?
Uh-oh. Truck guy's got no burger than this game. The intro narration does kind of have music
Mess.
covering it up, doesn't it?
Done this. What was that?
Whoa, no, Leon, look out!
What are these things?
Sorry, I don't mean to talk.
That's far enough. Don't move.
Whoa.
Don't move. No.
Leon just starts firing at people. He doesn't even know they're zombies yet.
That was a clean hit.
He's so silly.
I'm running out of ammo here.
Uh-oh.
Wait! Don't shoot!
Get down.
Ha. Got him.
We can't stay out here. Head to the police station. It'll be a lot safer.
I'm sure it will be, Leon.
There.
The movement animation looks surprisingly good, but the faces are so uncanny.
Okay.
They're stumbling at him menacingly.
What's going on? I arrived in town, and the whole place went
Great.
insane.
The radio's out.
You're a cop, right?
Yeah. First day on the job. Great, huh? Name's Leon Kennedy. Nice to meet you.
Mine's Claire. Claire Redfield. I came to find my brother, Chris.
Everybody's got that plastic-looking face. Late 90s CGI. Silent Hill definitely had them beat.
Hey, could you open the glove box?
Sure. There's a gun inside.
Better take it with you.
Whoa. And suddenly, that guy's there. Where did that guy come from? How did he get there?
You okay?
Still in one piece.
Uh-oh.
That maniac's gonna ram us!
Truck guy's a zombie now.
Run!
explosions, action.
Claire!
Leon!
I'm okay. Head to the station. I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. They're extra glossy. Now let's see how many times I get hit trying to figure out the controls again, because I'm so used to playing Remake with the analog option. They were parted by an unescapable destiny. This is the beginning of their worst nightmare. Okay, well, Resident Evil 2 is not too hard compared to 1, though. Unless you play Nightmare Mode on the Dreamcast or Windows port. Okay. Ah, darn it. Okay, no problem. I'm still fine. How's the audio? Is it too loud for you guys? Okay. Gotta get used to playing in pure tank control again. Gun Shop Kendo. Yeah, Silent Hill had fantastic CG. I gotta give them that.
Freeze!
Sounds okay? Excellent.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
That's right. Don't shoot me, Mr. Kendo.
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Oh boy. You can talk to him again for a little extra.
But you should be safe inside here. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
Sure he is. The cutscenes remind you of Son of the Mask. Now that's just mean. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick some stuff up. Take these bullets here. PS1 sounds are great, I know. Oh no! Whoa! Not Kendo! He was keeping a close eye on things. Nice, I got it. Okay, I'm gonna have to shove him off, though. Oh, it didn't push that guy away. Okay, let's get this here. And now let's get out. So, growing up, I actually had the N64 version of this game, which actually has a couple extra files put in. Unfortunately, when they ported this to GameCube, they never bothered to keep the N64 files, which was silly. So let's run over here. And yes, there are GameCube ports of original RE2 and 3, but they're just straight ports of the PS1 versions. There's also no quick turn in RE2, which is annoying. Oh, nice, I got the stagger. Okay. I gotta get used to playing this one again. You see here. So, fun fact, by the way. So, you know how when you aim, you automatically turn towards a zombie, right? I had to, like, change it to do that for the American version. Hang on. We check. Still alive. Uh-oh. Come here. I showed this to chat, but I'll show it to the YouTube audience, too. Oh, he's still alive? Really? Oh, I'm aiming at that dude over there. Just gonna do this. I don't want to risk taking unnecessary bites. There's plenty of ammo in this game. Okay, good, they're dead. So, anyways, the thing I was saying... You know, I'm still looking down at them. So, yeah. Here you go. You can go into options, and you notice how I have it set to Type C. Type C is the one that enables the automatic, like, turning when you aim. The game is literally designed around that. However, the American version disables it by default as an arbitrary way to try to make the game more difficult. Because they were scared of people, like, renting these games and just beating them in North America without actually buying them. Resident Evil 1 specifically had, like, so many changes to make the game harder for North America, to the point where Japan re-released the game and included, like, a USA mode to have those changes. There's a few other American changes for RE2. Like, for example, when you're at, like, low health, I believe enemies have a high chance, or a higher chance of going for, like, a more aggressive kill hit. Hang on. Like regular zombies. Okay, now we're gonna run by these guys. I wasted enough ammo at the basketball court. Nice. It's funny because I've watched so many people, like, play RE2, like, mods and stuff. It feels weird for me to be controlling myself because I can't do the wacky dodges they're good at. Hang on. Okay, let's get on here. Just robbed a man as he died. Hey, you don't need that shotgun no more. Okay. Look how many bullets I have at this point in the game. Okay, if you shoot a zombie while they're staggering backwards, they automatically get downed. That's your chance to run by them in situations like this. I know a lot about this game, but it's been so long since I've actually played it, so I'm gonna be a bit rusty where remembering everything is. Okay. Nice. I'm hoping it doesn't crash or anything, but it should be fine. Okay, so we're at the station now. You can't go back anymore. Too dangerous to go back outside. We're gonna take the safe route. Let's go. Games were changed a lot too, because like in Japan, there was no like rental market at the time. I think it was like actually illegal to rent video games over in Japan in the 90s, but as a result of that, they had to make some games harder for North America, because if a game was short, people would just rent it and not buy it, so companies just got a little scummy. For example, the very first release of Resident Evil 1 disabled the auto turn in all versions of the aiming. So, you literally, like, they took a mechanic out of the game, and it was so bad. Director's Cut and DualShock put it back, though. Let's take this. The only real difference in Resident Evil 3's North American version is Nemesis has 900 HP every encounter, while he has 800 in the Japanese version. So Nemesis is a little bit harder in the American version, for sure. Another reason the speedrunners play the Japanese run. Cutscene.
Oh, man. Who are you? Oh,
Whoa.
You must be the new guy. Leon.
Yeah, it's me.
Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled. What happened?
Bad stuff.
About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies
By the way, look at the locker.
in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything.
Can you see it?
They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen.
Oh, no.
Hang in there.
Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
Darn right I will.
But just go.
Fine, but I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
Okay. Yeah, the JoJo is written on that that locker there. It is actually meant to be a JoJo reference. Devs confirmed it. They also kept that locker in the remake. You can find it if you look for it. Okay, let's use the key card. I took the long path here. He locked the door behind him because he wants me to struggle to get around the station. Don't need the save yet. First we'll do this. Use the computer. There's a lot. I know a lot about the little Easter eggs and stuff in these games. I love talking about them. Check an ID card. One of the reasons I should get around to making like Resident Evil videos for the other channel sometime. If YouTube didn't just demonetize all spooky stuff. Okay. Haven't really taken much damage. It should be fine to make a save here. Okay, 2 ink ribbons at a time. I think that might be another American change, because they come in packs of 3 in the Japanese version. At least they did in the first game. So I'll make a save. Save memory card 1. Perfect. Okay. Now that we've unlocked the doors, we can go ahead and have a look around and do stuff. The station looks very cool. Hang on. It looks fantastic in the remake. I'm going to be doing lots of playthroughs of this and the remake, by the way. I hope you all enjoy it. Same with RE3 OG and remake as well. Okay, I don't get a first aid spray in the box. Oh, I always forget that for PlayStation games, triangle is the back button for a lot of them for some reason. That always feels so weird. I always go for circle. I don't need the knife right now. Okay. The files are good. It's nice to take your time and read the lore. Police memorandum. 8/23/98. This letter is to inform everyone about the recent movement of equipment that has happened during the precinct's rearrangement. So this is happening in August, a month before all this went down. The safe with 4-digit lock has been moved from the STARS office on the 2nd floor to the Eastern office on the 1st floor. 2236. Everybody read that. Write that down for me. So, difference between Leon and Claire. Claire gets a lockpick. Leon has to find small keys, but I think there's only like 2 in the game. So, I'm trying to remember what I need to look for first. I think I should be fine to run up ahead here. Ooh, there's something in the window. Too dark to see anything outside. Okay. This is fun. I like the fact that I don't... Usually when I stream some stuff like this, I'm super familiar with the game and have practiced it, but here it's more fun to kind of go in like... Is semi-like forgetting everything. Okay, nothing there. Gonna take our time. Hey, there's a head here. Or a headless corpse, sorry. Seems to have been twisted off. You check this body twice, you can find stuff. There's something dripping there. I wonder what that could be. Whoa. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's such a 90s reaction. There we go. Okay, let's go and press ahead. And we're gonna be in a very safe hallway. Let's check out this one. My brain keeps trying to, like, think of the station's layout like it is in Remake. There's a spooky room. Operation report. September 26th, Raccoon Police Department was unexpectedly attacked by zombies. Many have been injured, even more were killed. During the attack, our communication equipment was destroyed and we no longer have contact with the outside. We have decided to carry out an operation with the intent of rescuing any possible survivors, as well as to prevent this disaster from spreading beyond Raccoon City. The details of the operation are as follows. Security of armaments and ammunition. Chief Irons has voiced concern regarding the issue of terrorism due to a series of recent unresolved incidents. On the very day before the zombie attack, he made the decision to relocate all weapons to scattered intervals throughout the building as a temporary measure to prevent their possible seizure. Unfortunately, this decision has made it extremely difficult for us to locate all ammunition caches. It has become our top priority to recover these scattered munitions. To unlock the weapon storage, as stated earlier, it will be extremely difficult to secure all the ammunition. However, a considerable supply still remains in the underground weapon storage. Unfortunately, the person in charge of the card key used to access the weapon storage is missing. We have been unable to locate the key. One of the breakers went down during the battle. and the electronic locks are not functioning in certain areas. It has become top priority to restore the power in the power room and secure those locks. September 27th, 1 p.m. The west barricade has been broken through, and another exchange ensued. We sheltered the injured in the confiscation room on the first floor temporarily. 12 more people were injured in the battle. Additional report. 3 additional people were killed following the sudden appearance of an as-of-yet unknown creature. This creature is identified by missing patches of skin and razor-like claws. However, its most distinguishing characteristic is its lance-like tongue, capable of piercing a human torso in an instant. Their numbers, as well as their location, remains unknown. We have tentatively named this creature the Licker, and are currently in the process of developing countermeasures to deal with this new threat. You gotta love how they're still writing reports while all this is going on. Okay, let's check back here. Now, I think there should be... There it is. Okay. I thought it was shotgun. Oh well. Now we need to light the fireplace, because Leon has, instead of the lockpick, he gets the lighter to carry around. Of course he does. This is a police station, so of course we have to have wacky puzzles, too. Okay. Interestingly enough, one of the games I want to play this season, Resident Evil Outbreak... Actually, by the way, I'm pretty sure that US flag is backwards, right? I remember that being, like, one of the errors people point out all the time. You see. But, yeah. Outbreak shows, like, a bunch of, like, different stuff that happens in Raccoon City at this time. One of them even takes place in this station. But I believe there's one at an apartment building that shows, like, where the Lickers came from. They're like a mutation similar to Crimson Heads in RE1 Remake. Ventilation shaft. It's dark inside. Luckily, this hallway is pretty safe. Hey guys, what's up? Oh, I took her arm off. Nice. Resident Evil 2 is a game where, like, dodging enemies isn't like... Oh, damn. Always really intended. They kind of just expect you to just kill everything that's in your face. Resident Evil 3, however, they really expect you to, like, be better at dodging and combat. Hang on. Resident Evil 3 is, like, really weird when it comes to gameplay. It's really easy to assume it functions the same as RE2. Okay. Okay, you're dead. You can tell an enemy's still alive if you auto-turn towards it. Let's take these healing items with us. Luckily, Leon has 8 item slots, like Claire this time. Unlike Chris and his 6 item slots from Hell. Okay. We can drop off some stuff here. Excellent. Hope you're all comfy. I'm excited to be playing this too. And also, once again, happy birthday, Lorelei. We're playing this for your birthday, too. Hang on. Operation Report 2. September 28th. Early morning, 2:30 a.m. Zombies overran the operation room. We had another battle broke out. Or another battle... Oh, and another battle broke out, sorry. I misread that. We lost 4 more people, including David. We're down to 4 people, including myself. We failed to secure the weapon cache, and hope for our survival continues to diminish. We won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There's a path leading from the precinct underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that there is no guarantee the sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. We know our chances in the sewers are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. In order to buy more time, we locked the only door leading to the underground, which is located in the eastern office. We left the key behind in the western office since it's unlikely that any of those creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Recorder, Elliot Edward. So, you never see Elliot in this game, but, if you've played the remake, that guy who gets ripped in half at the start of the game, that's Elliot. There we go. I may have to, like, put a teddy bear on screen for that part as well, because YouTube does not like that scene specifically. I kind of, like, decided, nope, can't show that no more. Hang on. Okay, there's bullets in this. Look how many bullets you can have in this game, like, isn't it ridiculous how much ammo they give you? But you go through it really fast. Oh, right, I keep forgetting triangle is the back button. Silly me. This locker is for... This is like the bonus locker, where you beat the game and you learn the method to, like, unlock it. So don't worry about it if you're wondering why I'm not checking it. And back here... Can develop film here. Yeah, that's where you develop film, of course. And... Looks like that yellow thing can be picked up, but it can't. I don't need the save yet. I remember as a kid being so terrified I would save all the time. Let's not stack the items this time. I don't need to carry this with me because I'm getting another one soon. Hang on. Okay, let's go back outside. The station looks pretty cool in Remake. I also like the part where you go to it in RE3 Remake as well. Because OG RE3 has you visit the station so Jill can get her lockpick. This is normal mode on the PlayStation version because the higher difficulties only exist on the Dreamcast and Windows ports. And they're called Nightmare Mode and Expert Mode. I'd love to try those out someday, but I heard they can be really rough because enemies just kill you in a couple hits. So that might be like something to try sometime. Excellent. Resident Evil 2 is one of those games where normal mode is too easy and hard mode is too annoying, from what you hear. Hang on. But for a casual story playthrough, it's just fine. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. I'm pushing this backwards. My brain went to autopilot. Okay. You know why I did that? Because I'm used to seeing mods that flip the positions of the two statues to make it, like, faster. There we go. Can you mod hard mode in? I checked. Doesn't look like anyone's done it for the PlayStation version. I've had trouble getting the Windows port to run on modern hardware. So maybe I could just emulate the Dreamcast version sometime. The Dreamcast is really weird for Resident Evil. Code Veronica launched exclusively on it, and then was later ported to GameCube and PS2 as the X version. I don't know how well Code Veronica sold. Always wanted to play and beat that game, though, and I feel like this is going to be the season where I finally do it. Dude, push it. There we go. Oh, it's too close. Hang on. Trying to explain things as I go. Like, what I like doing about these playthroughs is talking about things like someone's never seen it before. It's more fun that way. Dude? Is it not all the way in? God, that was the sloppiest push I've ever seen. Get over there, you. Take the red jewel. And by the way, this door is sealed. The knob turns, but the door won't budge. Seems to be sealed on the other side. What button is the map? There's no shortcut for it, but I can always check it through the menu. The N64 button, or N64 uses one of the C buttons for it. Okay. The map in this game doesn't show if you've missed an item somewhere. It's a good thing I should be fine. I'll ask for help if we need it. I've got the ammo, so I'm just gonna clear these guys out. I'm not doing a speed run. I don't need to be fast. Okay. You appreciate me telling you stuff? Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Original RE3... Oh, jeez. God, I hate when they do that. Let me see if I can pick things up here, because I just want to remember... Okay, that's a spade key door. And this is the STARS office, the office of the heroes of the first game. Resident Evil 3 is very difficult, but I'd like to get into it again. It has so many random elements to it that make it replayable. It'd be cool to do a few times. So over here, we can find Chris's diary. Chris's diary. August 8th. I talked to the chief today once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns to a zombie. Now remember that RE1 takes place at the end of July. So, right now it's September, and RE1 took place 2 months ago. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence. Since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one's willing to talk about the incident. Looks like I'm running out of options. August 17th. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. 24th. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G-virus, a variation of the original T-virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over, and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip, because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. Claire. And now we find the unicorn medal.
Leon!
Hi.
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all.
Oh no. Hands the diary over. No.
There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it.
Yeah, you'll need it.
That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
Okay. Now when I try and leave... Okay, not yet. Usually the fax goes off. I can't remember if the fax going off is B scenario only, or if it only happens in the N64 version, but the N64 version has a ton of extra files and lore. It's kind of a shame it's not in this game. Nothing suspicious nor out of the ordinary. But either way, I'm pretty sure that when you try and leave, the fax goes off, and it tells you a report that, Chris was, like, in contact with someone trying to get information about the chief, and you get a report that the chief was not a very good person and had some, incidents happen when he was in, college. The type of incidents I can't really say on stream. So he's a piece of crap. A picture of the STARS members. Look at that. Check him out. Carlos can look at that exact picture, too, in Remake 3. So, fun little Easter egg in this game I have to show off. You see this desk? It's trashed. Someone must have searched it. Now, I'm going to search this desk exactly 50 times. For the record, this is Wesker's desk, by the way. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's September 28th or 29th right now. Resident Evil 3 takes place, like, around the same time. I think it starts right before the events of RE2, because Jill visits the police station before Leon and Claire get there. I'm not even memeing. If you've never seen this before, you have to search this desk 50 times. It is a well-known Easter egg, but some people probably still don't know about it. Ah, here it is. Will you take the film? Yeah, I bet some of you thought I was joking. And over here is Barry's desk. Appears to be a replica of a gun. Owner's probably a member of blah blah blah. You can see the fish on the wall there. And over here This is Rebecca's desk. You can find a first aid spray because she's the medic. Hang on. There are unopened cardboard boxes. Looks like a rookie's desk. So, there's another thing I can look at here, which is cool. So, notice on this desk, you can see a little beret. That's Jill's. This is Jill's desk here. And you can see the jacket. This is Chris's desk. A picture of a young man. There's a good chance it's her boyfriend. And, fun fact, if you look at the desk in this on Resident Evil 2 and 3 Remake, there's a picture of a dog there now. So, picture of a good boy. Now, last thing I need to check in here. Open the desk. Or, sorry, the chest closet. This is how you get the shotgun if you didn't pick it up off a kendo. There's nothing else here. There are various devices. This must be where they gathered information. Anyways, I got the medal, so let's get out of here. Okay. It's silent in this hallway. The STARS office has its very own, like, specific theme, and it's very unnerving. Okay, now let's head back. Not gonna worry about crimson heads in this game, so I can take my time. Also, fun fact, the N64 version, in the B scenario, there's an extra file on Rebecca's desk that references Resident Evil 0. Because Resident Evil 0 was originally in development for the N64. I should develop the film. What's interesting, though, is that it was so early in development that they actually spelled Billy's last name wrong. The N64 version doesn't really... It looks a little bit crusty and doesn't, like, emulate super well. So, didn't stream that. But I can bring it up. Like, his name is Billy Cohen, Cohen with a C, but they spelled it Cohen with a K in that file. So we're gonna use the file. So Wesker has a picture of Rebecca just sitting on his desk for some reason. Film D has been filed. You can find this also in Remake as well. It's hidden, really hidden, and doesn't have like an item prompt, but it's on Wesker's desk in the Remake as well. Best version of RE2? People would say the PC version, because they can get mods, set it up to play in HD, but I haven't been able to figure that stuff out. Maybe one day. I'm gonna use up the 3 shots in this, and then switch to the other one. Okay. Taking Kendo's gun is just free extra shells. Okay. Let's go. Not to mention... Like, you notice how when I change camera angles, the game, like, pauses for a split second? If you play the Windows port, it's seamless. It can be annoying for some people that aren't used to it, but I like playing the older version. It's got that level of crust to the visuals as well. Now, what was this again? Diamond key, okay. Now, I think the map indicates what door is what. No, it does not. That's annoying. Oh well, I'll just have to remember. It's been a while since I played Remake 2, but I got the PS5 version downloaded. I platinumed it on PS4, and I wanted to replay it. Gotcha! These hands only appear when you're on your way back from getting the unicorn medal. They don't do any damage. I know that because I've watched no damage playthroughs, and they show that it doesn't do any damage at all. Like, I'm still fine. I think Leon has more health than Claire, but I don't know. The differences between the two characters aren't really huge in terms of stats anymore. It's mostly just different story. So remember that there's a friend in here, and I have enough friends, so we're not gonna play with that. Just gonna run for it. If you walk directly below it, it aggroes it, but I don't know if it's really worth it to kill that one. No smoking. I'll be good bears and listen to that. Put this green herb away. probably make another save soon. Maybe I should go and loot the other hall first. Use up the 3 shotgun shells. Actually, I could get grabbed there, so I should maybe save. Lickers in Remake are freaking brutal, man. Those things are programmed to just be hell for you. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't need to do that. I have the unicorn medal. Already done with that. Yeah, get a little closer. We use the medal on this statue here. And we get a key for the police station because, you know, that's exactly how all police stations should, like, work. Take the precinct key. Examine it. It's in the shape of a spade. Okay, now. I can use the spade key going back this way. I should be fine. It's just a little tedious to walk. I believe if you set up the Windows port properly, you can also skip these door things. The scenes of the doors opening are actually, it's actually a disguised loading screen for the PlayStation. The N64 version didn't even need that, but they kept it in anyway because it's kind of cool. Builds tension. Spade key has been used. At least you don't have to solve a Shakespeare enigma to get access to the cells. Yeah, shoutouts to that Silent Hill 3 puzzle. Copy machine. Patrol report. September 20th, 9:30 p.m. Sergeant Neil Carlson. We received report of a suspicious individual skulking around the sewers in the outskirts of Raccoon City. I searched the area and located the individual, but he ran away before I was able to question him. I recovered the following items: a small amount of C4, electronic detonator, 9x19 parabellum rounds, infrared scope, broken. This is only relevant for Claire. Claire needs to get the C4 to clear something out of the way in her campaign, but we're playing as Leon. I can check this for an extra ink ribbon. I really should be saving more often. Raccoon City data files, most on Umbrella ink. Now we gotta push this. This file room is such a nothing room in this game, but in the remake, when you pick up the item that's in here, Mr. X basically, like, teleports to your location. It doesn't look like it, but I've watched enough runs to know how Mr. X is programmed for a remake. It's very interesting. Okay. That's kind of actually what's really going to be fun about playing the remake again. Oh, okay, I'm too close. I used to have it down to a science to run by Mr. X, but now I don't remember how to do anything, so I think you guys want to see me struggle with running by him anyway. That'll be fun. Okay. The rooms do look very nice. Pre-rendered backgrounds were cool for the time. Let's go. So if you remember, there was a spade key door at the very end. Can't remember, was it 1 or 2 years ago I last did like a Leon Claire playthrough for this game. I don't remember what the hell anything is in the B scenario. There is an opportunity later on to leave items behind for a B scenario playthrough. I think I'll leave both for Claire, to be honest. Because I think he can do A just fine. Now that we're done here, let's go over this way. The key is useless now. Discard. Good. There's no reason to keep the key. So, fun fact about this room. Hang on. Hang on, I'll explain when they're dead. Not worth it to run by them. Look how many there are. Only his top half. Okay, that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. One shot left of that. See, you go through the bullets fast. I had 100 a short while ago. So you see this machine over here? In older releases of the game, it was actually like a blue soda machine, but the logo looks so similar to Coca-Cola that they kind of panicked and they changed it to a generic coffee-looking machine. What does it say? Regular cola? Maybe it is still a soda machine, but you can look it up. It's basically like a blue Coca-Cola logo plastered across this thing. Nothing of this information looks useful. You can see from how tight this room is why I didn't want to run by them. And this is why the door doesn't open from the other side. You know that door that's by the two statues where I got the red gem? Door's nailed shut, doesn't look like I can pass through. Check in here. Get some more bullets. This game really rewards you for more stuff, yeah. Hang on. Yeah, I like the Clock Tower games. They're good PS1 fun. Cheesy and terrible, though. I did like a marathon of them last year. You can watch that playlist. Desk is locked. Need to come back to that later. And now we've reached the library. Hang on, let's pick this up. There's an important item in here I need to make sure I get. Excellent. PS1 horror is really cool, but I've played most of them. I think I'll just walk over here and just give myself a... Yeah. Scared the hell out of young me. They keep that collapsing board in, Remake as well. A bronze plate with a picture on it. Double check it. Okay, the solution is simple still. Excellent. So the answer for this is really simple, because it's already mostly set up for you. Looks so weird how these can even move, right? You just move those two to the right and that's it. It's also really funny to me how, like, all the officer zombies have, like, the most normal-looking police officer clothes, and then there's just Leon, who looks like he's just showing up, like, he's doing a cosplay of a cop. Like, look at him. It really gets me how he's got, like, looks like he's got, like, sneakers on that don't even match. And is there any extra files here? I think the N64 version has something about the mayor. There's some examples of them putting some Resident Evil 3 files in the N64 version of 2. Oh, I almost forgot. The first N64 file you can actually find is in Kendo's gun shop. Hang on. You can find a note from Barry to Kendo, because the two of them are friends. Hang on. Barry says that he moved his family to a nearby place called Stone Village, I think it's called. And he tells Kendo to come join him and we'll go fishing sometime if you can get out. It's funny because the only other time that they reference Kendo and Barry being close friends is with that weird, like, bonus mode thing in the remake where you play as Kendo and run to a helicopter. Because it's implied that Barry's in that helicopter waiting for him. Hang on. See, I love getting the chat about all this crap. It's nice. Oh, is it aiming at... Yeah, it's aiming at someone else far away. By the way, I was talking about differences to the Japanese and North American versions, but there actually are some other differences besides the ones I mentioned. Emergency ladder. This makes it easier to get back to the hall. They just turned this into a normal staircase in Remake because they realized how silly this looks. I believe that zombies have less HP and do less damage in the Japanese version for Resident Evil 2. And there's also slightly less ammo in the game to pick up in the North American version. Again, they tried to make the game just a little bit harder to make it more difficult to beat in a single rental sitting. And I need to go upstairs now, I think. Can drop off the crank. Yeah, I still have the crank. I'll use it up there. Let's do this. Yeah, I think an N64 file can be found on one of these shelves. I'll just double check to make sure I'm not imagining it. So I think I've talked about it in an older playthrough until I realized how rough it was the N64. Okay, what do we got? Nothing over here. There's a lot more tougher enemies around in the B scenario. Enemies were definitely more annoying in the North American version of RE1. Hunters had more HP too, which really sucked. Clock tower room. Ah, here we go. Use the crank here. Yeah, usually assume that the, most people assume that American releases are made easier, but for some games like Resident Evil, like, no, we definitely got the harder modes for sure. And there should be nothing up here that I can do until I come back with a cog, I think. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I need to put a cog in there. Iron plate seems to have been recently moved. Let's run. Okay. Yeah, they think of things like Mega Man 2, where they added, like, an easy mode and called it normal. And they called in difficult mode was just the original game. And I think with 4 onward, they didn't change much else. It was mostly just the original trilogy that had the differences. Like I said, the only real difference for 3 is that Nemesis has 100 more HP in every encounter. So if you're playing the North American version of these games and you find them a little annoying, just remember that Capcom literally messed you up. Hang on. Yeah, I'm done here. I just dropped off the crank because I could. Then you have random differences where I think someone, like, actually looked at the difference between the first Donkey Kong Country. Like, between the North American and Japanese versions, there's, like, a single checkpoint barrel that's just a few pixels, like, lower. And nobody knows why they made that change. Maybe someone just, like, accidentally did that. But I don't know. Aha! There's a key. Will you take the small key? Darn, I might want to go back and use that right away. Secretary's Diary A. April 6. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me, never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. April 7th. I heard that all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th. I wasn't surprised to see the chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why anyone would consider something like that to be art is beyond my comprehension. Okay. I can drop some things off now. I should probably make my second save. Okay. Actually, I could make some space and just combine these. You combine a green and red herb, and it makes, like, the green herb heal, like, 3 times as much. At least that's the rule for most games. We won't need this until much later. Swap it for the one. Oops, well, I guess not. There goes that idea. I accidentally stacked them. I've got 1 shot left of the kendo shotgun. I think I might need these 2, but I don't know if I need a key yet. I can always wait and see. I know the room to use them is close by, but I can't remember if it's locked. Oh, more ink ribbons. Nice. I'll have more than enough to save with, don't worry. Damn, has it already been an hour? Not bad. I think to get a good rank in this game, you have to beat it in under 10 saves, use no first aid sprays. I don't remember if there's a time limit, though. Resident Evil games are very inconsistent about that. Screw it, I'm just gonna stack them all, because I already messed it up. I'll need to use this soon, but on the way back. I'll carry these gems just in case, but I'm probably wrong. Let me see what's over here now. Okay. Now where does this go again? Ah, this room. Okay, this isn't what I need yet. Okay, you unlocked it. Just gonna kill it, because why not? I got the bullets. He's been pecked to death. Hang on, let me look at the map right quick before I go back. Yeah, I can't get in... I can't get into the room, actually. Let me go double check. I'm gonna have to kill those zombies. I don't want to push ahead yet. Mr. X only shows up in the B scenario of original Resident Evil. B scenario is when you're playing as the second character. Like, I picked Leon, so I'm doing Leon A, but when I beat Leon A, it gives me access to Claire B, so I get to play as Claire and do what she's doing in a harder arrange mode. Same applies if you play Claire first, then you go Claire A, Leon B. Let's take you out. Okay, they're dead. Darn it. Oh wow, he fell at the end. That's actually good. I went down to caution, though. The grabs at the legs do a lot less damage. I should have just been moved. Okay, I need to turn the fire out. That's what's blocking that door. Okay. No problem, then. If that's the case, we can just go this way. That's okay. Lurking is always fun. I'm having a good time, too. Time is flying by. This is pretty relaxing after playing Kaizo for a couple hours. It's funny, yeah. Pokemon Crystal Kaizo is less stressful than this frickin' zombie apocalypse. Just gonna do that to put myself back at fine, because I took a few bites before, so... See, there's more green herbs there. Hang on. Actually not yet. Since I committed to carrying the gems with me. I'm gonna go in here now. I took the long way around to this room. Take the bullets. Remember, this room terrified me as a kid, because the droning of the fan was absurd. We're gonna slowly take them out, though. Let's do it. It's such a good-looking room, though. Oops, had to reload. They can't get close to me anyway. As you can see, there's legs there. There's a zombie pretending to be dead trying to grab you if you try to run by there. It's a trick. Okay, there you are. Okay, looks like I aggroed that guy. I don't feel like wasting a shell on these two. Okay, it's focusing on that guy over there now, so... These guys are dead. Luckily, I don't need to burn bodies in this one. Now, what was the code? 2246? 2246? No, it was not. It was 2236. Another reason I get confused is because this code is different depending on which version of the game you're playing. I think on N64 it's like 4-4 something. I think there's 2 4s in it. Anyways, there's shotgun shells. And here's a map of the police station. If you go over here, behind the desk, you find an extra green herb. Is there more? Okay, I need room to pick something up first, so... Not worry about that yet. There's ink ribbons on the table there. It's really hard to see that little dot, though, on a CRT. Also, you can see that, like, at the bottom of the screen, there's a logo there. It says Kong Burger, or Burger Kong, because, you know, it's a play on Burger King. I don't need to go out here yet. That takes me close to the front entrance. Okay, so is the valve not here in A scenario? I guess not. I'll have to get it elsewhere. I did mention Leon Day in the stream title. It doesn't matter too much. This is why you don't go out here. There they are. Let's use up this one shotgun shell for now. Come on. Okay, looks like I only killed one. That's fine. I don't want to reload this one. It's okay. I think I killed just one of them. If you rip a zombie in half and leave the room, the game will despawn it because the game considers it dead. Oopsie. Right, I remember where the valve handle is now. And will people know it's Leon Day? Every day can be Leon Day for you, don't worry. I'll pick those up on the way back. I cleared out the... What was that? Was that the east office or the west office? I don't really care. The fixed camera angles make it hard to tell your sense of direction here. Now let's finally go over here. Whoa! Those crows broke the window. And there's the other side of the helicopter that crashed. I don't remember who did the voice of Leon for this game. Okay, let's go downstairs. Now, these zombies should be okay to run by, because I don't think I ever need to come back here. Let me just give myself some space. Let them move. Let them move. Paul Haddad, was that his name? I know he's passed away, right? I remember hearing that, like, he didn't actually get a chance to play this game until years later. He just kind of, like, was, paid to do the voice, and he didn't even, like, care or know what it was for. And I think, like, he did a stream of the game with some, like, horror YouTuber. And he was actually impressed with how cool the game was. Nothing special. Neat story. Oh, there's the valve. Okay. I thought it was so. I thought so. There's extra ink ribbons here. Why did I... There's no box in here. Why was I so stupid to bring the gems with me? I can't even fully reload the shotgun either. I don't need the extra 2 ink ribbons. I'm doing just fine. He said he didn't have the money for a PlayStation at the time. Oh, interesting. Okay. Ah, darn it. Messed myself up. You know what? I got grabbed. I'm just gonna use that and take the ink ribbons, because why not? It doesn't matter. Hold up a second. I also may as well just make a save right here, to be honest, because why not? I was ready to leave without these. And I'm not going for, like, best rank or anything like that. There's no need. I'm taking my time and explaining lore and stuff. Other fun fact about VAs for this game, the voice actor for Claire, Allison Court was her name, right? Is her name, she's not dead. Am I saying like that? I don't know if any of you have ever watched a show as a kid called, like, The Big Comfy Couch, but, she was actually, like, the lead actress on that show. Played, like, Lunette the Clown. And learning that blew my mind, because I used to watch that show all the time as a kid, and when I found that out, it's suddenly, like, I could instantly just hear it, and I'm like, wow. Oh, nice, I made it. Let's go up top. Okay. She was also the person, I believe, at Capcom who localized the weird Mega Man X5 names to the Guns N' Roses characters, if I'm not mistaken. We could just run by the crows. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I need to use the valve outside, not at the helicopter. Freaking idiot. My brain is thinking everything out of order. Yeah, here it is. Let me get a drink now, properly. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, now I can use the 2 gems. I swear. I hope. So, the game doesn't throw away the valve because you're just supposed to know that you need to use it way later on in the game. Which is a little annoying. Let's go. As long as you stay moving, I don't think the crows can really be much of a threat. I've killed the zombies in here. I'm pretty sure Leon technically was an officer. Just because it was his first day, he technically was. You can't go in here as Leon. Both the helicopter and door are destroyed. Doesn't look like it's possible to get to the other side. Claire has to get the C4 to blow that open for her route. Hang on. Notice Leon's head clipped through the little light there. What? No, you can't throw away key items. Otherwise, you'd be stuck. Over here, there's hidden shotgun shells. And if you check this, there's more ink ribbons. Wow, I really did not need to go back for those ones, did I? And over here, there's a key, but first we need to drop off these. Good thing I brought enough item slots for this. Whoa. The statue's chest opens. Will you take the king plug? Yes, I will. Okay, that's the second plug. There's 4 in total that I need. And over here is the diamond key. I can't remember. I always confuse the diamond and the heart key doors. I can't remember, even though I checked them a little earlier. Okay, I think that's everything. And nothing else happens in this room. In the A scenario. We can go ahead and stop back at the save room now. I believe you use the diamond key to get the gear for the clock tower now. I don't think you can get soft-locked in these games, because you can just... It's always possible to technically beat something with the knife if you're good enough. People have done knife-only runs since, like, the dawn of time for this game. We can put these away. I have way too many. We can put the shotgun away. And actually, you know what? Let's just put it all the way up here, because it's irrelevant now. There we go, and we'll stick to using this one. Hold up, is 5 the max? Okay, 5 is fully loaded. The knife is annoying to use in this game. Like, look how much handgun they give you. You don't really need the knife. The valve isn't needed till the end of the game. I think that should be good. Okay. And now we're gonna go check the other hall. Yeah, there's a reason most games, like, stop you from throwing away key items, because it literally prevents you from, like, playing the game. Go down the ladder. That would suck. Sometimes you just don't know any better. Okay. We're done with over there for now. Now we need to go check over here. Now we need to take out the remaining zombies over here. See, we're back at this hall. I want to see if I can rip a couple in half. I'll spend at least 2 shells on this group. I need this one to back up some. Nice. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, they're all dead. Those shotguns, the shotgun did good damage. Seems to be an office over there. I think this was also a blue Coca-Cola machine. One of them was. It was a legally distinct Coca-Cola, but it looked too close that they decided they weren't going to risk the lawsuit. Let's go look over here. Okay. Do this here. Excellent. Hello, friend. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good time. Okay. Hope your thing goes well. Ah, there they are. Hang on. Oh, that was a good shot. The spread of the shotgun and launcher in this game are kind of OP sometimes. Resident Evil 3 definitely nerfed them a little bit, especially the spread of the grenade launcher explosion. Okay, they're dead. I can't remember. Isn't the shotgun supposed to be really bad for boss fights? Boss fights in this game are definitely a little crusty, in my opinion. Okay, diamond key door. Double check the rest of them over here first. Pick this up. I love that part of the track where it sounds like someone just broke down a door in the background. It scared the living crap out of me as a kid. And this should be heart or club? Club key. Okay, this one opens. It's important I go through here first, actually. Small key. Okay, I should backtrack to open those 2 locked doors now. Or, sorry, desks. Nothing special. You can see there's something over there. That's one of the plugs. For some reason, one of the plugs you need to escape the police station is inside the interrogation room shelf. Don't ask me why. Let's go. And there's not a door there anymore. The other one's over here. Okay. Let's get this taken care of. Now we're in the other side of the room. The cord. Not right now. I'm gonna take that. There we go. Startled ya, didn't ya? Didn't I? I wasn't exactly in the right camera angle for that, though, was I? The liquor. The room I was just in, but he popped in anyway. So now that I've done that, I need to use the diamond key somewhere else. I can't remember. I think it was heart key over here. But I gotta make sure. Either way, I can also just go upstairs. Club key is how I get the cog now, I know that. Okay, that's heart. That's the case. Oh, I'll have to take the long way around. Hang on, I need to go upstairs and use the small key for the handgun anyway. Let's do that. I've got no more space for stuff. Whatever. I picked up a bunch. Luckily, we're close by to the reception room. Why the reception room is on the second floor is beyond me. That feels like a weird spot for reception. But what do I know? Nothing about this station makes sense. You'd think they'd just make like one of those areas at the entrance that... Okay, let's finally drop off some stuff. That's 3 plugs. Put some heals away. Reload this. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, let's go now. I need to go to the other side and pick some and use this small key now. It's easy to get to the other one because the other small key is next to where was it again? Yeah, it's right next to an item box on the first floor, that desk, and I think the only thing inside is either bullets or a heal item. The only important one is upstairs. Luckily, I've cleared out most of the zombies. It's really easy to run around in this game if you just clear a couple enemies out. And even though I'm clearing out enemies, like, look how much ammo I got left. It's going pretty well. Okay, I got handgun parts. And I've done that. Now, when you put parts on a gun, it refills its ammo, so I'm gonna wait until this is a little low. The only other door I can think of is the evidence room, so let me just head over there. I have the ammo to deal with it anyway. Keep thinking the evidence room is heart key, but it's the only other door left, so it's gotta be diamond key, I think. The key for the suits is all way, way different in Remake, so that's, of course, gonna mess with me. Gonna be downstairs over here. It's funny how empty you can make the station. That's one of the reasons that, like, in Remake for 1, they put a lot of things that get in your way. Like, there's always just something in the hall to mess with you. Ah, there we go. Okay. I thought this was a heart door, even though I checked it earlier. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you're gonna bite me. Dang it. Whatever. I got plenty of heals. I'm still at fine. Remember that file that said they They left the injured in the evidence room. Damn it. I hate when they leap. I always thought that was a neat detail. Explains why there's a bunch of officer zombies just crammed in here. There's nothing in the... There's not really anything in the evidence room. In Remake, though. Okay, they're all dead. Here's more film. The film is actually really unnecessary in this game, but I'll pick it up, because why not? It's basically just a picture file. Lock is broken, can't be opened. Jill opens it, though. Let's go back and use and open the and show the film. Because why not? I can top off my shotgun and all that anyway, too. If I'm not mistaken, the room up ahead will give me the heart key. Assuming I remember everything properly. Okay. What am I doing? Let me use the film first before I sort my items. Film A. So somehow someone just has film of, like, Umbrella's weird-ass experiments. Code G, human body experiment, 9/15/15/24. Chris must have got that. The remake really kind of crushes the whole... It kind of retcons the fact that Chris, Jill, and Barry just somehow magically know about the G-Virus. There was no reason to really name drop it so early in the original. Okay, let's open this up. This away. And I guess we're done here, yeah. Don't need to reload the handgun. We're waiting. Door animations aren't that slow. Get used to them. Let me get a drink again. It is annoying when you're going from room to room. You unlocked it. And we're going to be entering a very familiar room. Hey, what's up? Whoa! He's blue in the face! Let's get some distance. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 2. Okay, that was exactly enough to kill him. Combine the parts. And now it's fully loaded. And it does the 3-round burst as well. Burst with the stock holster, capable of firing 3 auto bursts. I don't really need the burst, though. It should be set to manual right now. You don't want to waste ammo with the burst. Take the heart key. It would have been smart of him to give me the heart key before he kicked me out. Also, here's a fun little fact for you. You can see this is Leon's desk over here. They have party hats and everything for him. Memo to Leon. To Leon S. Kennedy, congratulations on your assignment to Raccoon City Police Department. We all look forward to having you as a part of our team and promise to take good care of you. Welcome aboard from all the guys at the RPD. Now, notice in this... this specific, like, picture right here, it's hard to tell on an old CRT, but you see the little blue sign that says Welcome Leon? If you look really closely, you can tell that the word welcome is spelled with 2 L's. Now, what's really funny is that in the remake, they actually have a banner on the ceiling that says Welcome Leon, but if you check one of the officers' desks, you can find that there's an extra L sitting on the desk as a reference to that spelling mistake there. I thought that's pretty cool. Take the handgun bullets from this. The Marvin scene would scare you as a kid. Yeah, pretty spooky. There's also, like, funny glasses with the mustache nose. Yeah, they reference a lot of things in the remake. It's cool. You can just barely make out JoJo in that locker, too. Not really. Actually. Okay, now that I got the heart key, need to head back over here. I could go back and get the cord to make things a little easier for Claire later. This would be the perfect time to do it, actually. It's a little bit out of the way, but sure. I'm gonna go get it. So that cord that was on the desk, what that does is it lowers the shutters for one of the two hallways. And the reason that's important is that when you're playing like the B scenario, if you did that in the A scenario, it means that enemies won't be in that room because you weren't kind enough to shut the shutters for them. Luckily, he didn't hear the door opening and closing. I think he's in the other room now, actually. Yeah, one of those little... When I say, like, the extra L, I'm talking about... It's one of those little party banners where, like, every individual letter is, like, a little cutout. It's a funny little detail, for sure. So now we're going to use the heart key, which I think only has one door in this game. They do the keys so differently in the remake. In the remake, Leon only gets the club key, and Claire only gets the heart key. Oh, right. I left that down guy over there. This would be the time to pick up the extra green herbs. Just in case I need them later. Thing about bosses in this game is that some of them have kind of stupid mechanics to them that are a little bit unfair sometimes. Like, hang on. First, discard the heart key. I'm gonna go outside and pick up those two herbs here. I think, like, the final boss in A scenario, like, some enemies have attacks they can only do when you're at low HP. And I think that boss in particular has, like, a weird wall. He jumps off a wall, like, and it's like a 50-50, and there's just nothing you can do about it if you get hit. Which is kind of dumb. It's not really dumb in a casual playthrough, because you usually have enough items, but if you're playing, like, a mod or a randomizer, it gets really stupid if you didn't get the right drops. To the point where I've seen people have to, like, do a randomizer, and I'll leave those there. They have to hack in, like, the rocket launcher or something, because they physically can't finish the run, because the rando didn't give them any, like, heals. Can't be activated since the cord is cut. Alright, I'll use the cord on this one. And now this hallway is a little bit safer for Claire during Claire B. Take these shells. That's a club door. There's two club doors. Okay, let's go down. Now, I imagine people found that the film because of, like, gaming magazines or something. Oh, great, dogs. I'm better off just taking the dogs out. The track for the basement reminds me of something I'd hear in Silent Hill. Come on. Looks like they're stuck in the hallway down there. I'm trying to lure them. Oh, damn it, behind me. Oh, that's super unfortunate. Oh, come on, dude. Oh. That's so annoying. You can't damage them until they start to get up, which is annoying for dogs. I hate that a lot. Autopsy room. Okay, that's another club door. I could just use one of these green herbs, honestly. You can see that damage is pretty generous in this game. Let me double check what's at the end over here. Actually, does this door even work for Leon? Yeah, it does. I believe this just leads to a save room. But I don't know if I need anything in there. Because you go there for a cutscene for Claire, but Leon has no reason to go there. So I might just take the red herb. It'll probably just give me like an extra ink ribbon or something. It's not worth spending the ammo on the dogs. Nothing in here? Good. May as well take it. Pick it up. I went to scratch my nose thinking I was in the right spot. Sorry, chat. The puppy's got to go down sometimes. Sometimes doggos are bad. Insufficient power using the 5 switches. Using all the power may cause a short, a cut, into the power supply. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Genius puzzle design. Some of them have like answers that are so easy to memorize, you don't even have to think about it. I don't even know what those numbers say. I just know it's up, down, up, down, up. You just start it up and alternate. B1 map. And there's nothing else here, right? Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Power room's done. Is there a zombie bear? Don't think so. Resident Evil Outbreak has a scenario that takes place at the zoo. I think there's like a zombie elephant in that one. I really can't wait to give Outbreak a try because I've always wanted to really play through that one. It's just essentially like a bunch of mini scenarios throughout Raccoon City, where you play as like random different civilians. Cutscenes now. Hello, Ada.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Aw. This uniform looks like nothing.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside.
Let's push
If
it.
we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
I'm pretty sure it would take more than that to move for 2 people to move a van like that, wheels or not. Handbrake is loose. Oh, the handbrake is loose, that's why, okay. Maybe then, yeah. Definitely. I was about to say, yeah. If the brake's not loose, you're not moving that. Now let's go in here.
Ada, wait!
Come on, Ada. Why you gotta be like that? Need to worry about things. Take some of these. I've got 3 of the 4 plugs. Yeah, I'm missing 1 more. Oh, I think it's in the clock tower, so I think I should be good. I remember as a kid, I would always forget about one of them and get so annoyed and confused about it. What's in here? Green and blue. just combine that for now. Pick up that green later.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right?
Yeah.
Get up, now.
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Yeah, he's trying to sleep. Don't bother him.
Is this the guy?
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John.
What?
He's working for a branch office of Umbrella based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
Ooh. Whoa.
What was that?
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell.
He means it.
Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city?
Nope.
There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
Gonna try.
All right, I'm going.
She's just gonna run off without me. That's what she does. Needs to teach me where it is. Okay, so you have to see that cutscene so you can pick up the manhole opener. Let's go. I always thought that Screech as a kid was like the Tyrant. I remember when I went into this game, like I read in gaming magazines about how like the Tyrant worked in this game, and I was terrified that he could show up at any moment. Not aware that he only shows up in the B scenario. And then I played Remake, and he's everywhere in that one. Okay, so fun fact, if you recognize the names, if you're coming here from the Resident Evil 1 playthrough, the names John and Ada, that is that Ada, yes. There's no reason to walk over there, it will just aggro the dogs. Okay, that's open. Oof, trying to fix something here. Will you go down the ladder? I think I need to make a save up ahead. It keeps a manhole tool by the jail. People in this place do. Now there's giant spiders. I don't like giant spiders. They're spooky and mean. The point of Mr. X is that he chases you in the B scenario. And he's kind of like in scripted rooms. In Remake, he literally can just follow you in real time. I remember that blew my mind when I played the Remake. Hang on. Like, when I first saw Mr. X, I just, like, shot at him until he was downed a little bit. And I'm like, okay. I'm done with him for now. And then I walked to the other side of the RPD, and I realized he was actually chasing me in real time, and I'm like, no way they did that. You can only, like, see something like that happen to you for the first time once. Oh, boy. Okay. So we're gonna make a save here, because we gotta do some stuff for a little bit. We gotta do something to get the club key here. I just remembered how to get it. Make a save. Making pretty good progress. A little over an hour and a half of this. Liquors are so scary in Remake. Fun little speedrun tech, if you're unaware. But, in the remake of this game, Lickers are actually programmed to be faster if they're not on camera, as a way to punish you for trying to just run by them without, like, thinking. So the speedrun actually turns the camera behind themselves in order to just, like, keep the camera on them and slow them down. It's really funny when you know about that. Oh, over here is where I put the plugs. Okay, that's right. Okay. To save myself on time and space, I'm actually gonna get the 3 plugs out. And, oh, right, that's how you activate this cutscene. You have to leave.
Ada?
Never mind.
I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon.
Hi.
I'm with the RPD. It's a dead end.
Oh.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
He sounds young like a baby. Leon really is kind of a blank slate in this game. Okay, and now we're playing as Ada for a bit. You check the photo. A picture taken fairly recently. That's her and John. Yeah, let me get a drink. Let's do this. So this is relatively easy. You just kind of run around for a little bit. You have the opportunity to pick up some extra ammo for Leon. Oops. I'm just gonna take these guys out, because dogs are annoying. Come on. Running by dogs can be annoying, and I'm just making this consistent. There you go. Because Ada's not gonna give her handgun ammo to Leon, so who cares? I think this is it. Okay, this is the way I'm supposed to go, but I gotta pick something else up along the way. Take the map. Anything I pick up here is gonna be sent to Leon in a bit. Do this. And now we gotta push boxes, because pushing boxes is fun. I like pushing boxes. It's so cool. You get right up to it, and you just push, and you go, boop. Isn't that great? We need to push them to make a bridge over here. Come on. I didn't mean to climb up it. PS1 games are comfy time. Heck yeah. Whoopsie. Get out of there. This is a good season to play a lot of them. I've been playing spooky stuff on and off throughout the year, but getting right into it during the fall weather is nice, for sure. Excellent. I'm glad y'all enjoy these playthroughs. They're a lot of fun, although they're definitely not like the biggest, like, viewer number days, for sure. Hang on. Okay, now that we've done this, I've been very excited because I keep talking about playing Outbreak, like beating Outbreak and Code Veronica for the first time. And that should be lots of fun. Hang on. I only know Code Veronica's story from playing Dark Side Chronicles for the Wii. There it is, the club key. I wonder, if I check it as Ada, will it say club key for Leon? Okay. Excellent. That does summarize my streaming career. People will watch me, like, bang my head against a wall, miss thunder over and over in Pokemon Stadium. Somehow that'll just, like, be, like, the highest view days. That's why you can't, like, stress about, like, numbers when it comes to streaming variety. Just have fun, or you're gonna lose your mind. Hang on. We're gonna take this extra ammo for Leon. And there's nothing over here. Good, I got everything. Only 2 dogs there. Nice. I'm having a lot more fun than I thought playing this, for sure, because I remember as a kid, I would play this so much, and I would get so sick of watching the cutscenes over and over. It would kind of stop me from, like, playing it. You can't skip the cutscenes in this game. I think you can in the GameCube port. That's, like, the one thing that that port has going for it.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here.
Oof, pardon me. It's hiccuped a little bit there.
Think fast. Here's one more. Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
Uh-oh.
What? Ada, wait!
Nobody listens to Leon. Now when we have this, we can check out the rest of the RPD. Now, before we take care of things, though... Yeah, we need to go back and get the last plug, but, I'm gonna go ahead... Hang on. And I'm just gonna put the 3 plugs into the socket over there. Because bringing all 4 at once will limit my inventory. It does look like they could just reach that ventilation hole. Yeah, they could. They just don't wanna. Oh no, this door is blocked by a bench. I guess I'll never go into it ever, said the survival horror protagonist. Looks like a panel to release the lock. There are descriptions for the plugs: king plug, rook plug, bishop plug, knight plug. Why they're in the shape of chess pieces? I don't know. They try and put an explanation in the remake where they just say that the company that made it is playful. That's why. The real reason is, the first game took place in a mansion with a bunch of funny, wacky stuff, and they just need to be like, well, that's in this place, too. The police station, the sewer disposal place. Everyone likes fun. Now, before I head back, I'm gonna save, because I remember one time, I thought I didn't need to save, and I died to something stupid by a complete accident. And I had to redo the Ada part, and I was salty about that. I have enough ink ribbons for it anyway. I'm not going for best rank. Let's do it. '05 storeroom. Yeah, you go ahead and put that there. All I really need is this. Oh, pardon me, I'm hiccuping again. Let's go. There's 3 doors that are locked with the thing. Oh, by the way, actually, I did realize something. Really? Really? Come on. Barely move there. At least he didn't poison me. Okay, he's out of the way. Hang on, I want to check the map again. Sewage disposal. Okay, I can't change it to the RPD. Because I noticed that it marked the doors in green for the club key, but it didn't mark doors earlier, remember? That bothered me. Yeah, notice that glowing green door for the club key? Could have sworn I checked something earlier. Yeah. Don't approach the dog cages or they break out. I think there's only like a green herb or a blue herb inside their cages, so it ain't worth it. Now let's go pick up some good stuff. Hang on. I may as well just pick up and use this. I've got a lot of healing items stored up, so I'm doing pretty good for damage. I don't think I've even been put down into orange or danger yet. I remember as a kid, the first time I made it to the police station, I ended up in danger. Which is where you're literally just, like, limping and die in one more hit. And I think about it now, it's like, how the hell could I let that happen? Oh! I should not have run. I forgot that lickers repopulate this place. Okay. Let's try walking. Walking is a better strategy. Walking is healthy as well. Go for a nice walk. But it's not... You don't have ridiculous weather like I do. Still expecting a big storm next week. Hope the power doesn't go out. Hang on. Check the map. Yeah, it's that door. Let's go in here. Watching spooky games while it's raining outside would be pretty comfy weather, I have to say. So this may shock you, but these bodies are gonna get up when I pick up the key item. I know, it's very hard to believe that they do a bamboozle like that. But you might be surprised to find out that's what'll happen. Hang on. Can I check these for anything? What a twist. Here we go. All the zombies are just like, okay, he's got the key card. We get up on 3, right guys? Okay, you're in the frickin' way. Fantastic. Plastic card, it reads weapon storage. There we go. When you read autopsy room, that's one of the few rooms in the game where it makes you read the sign before you enter, because it's like, no, you need to know that there's dead bodies that are supposed to be in here. Oh, crap. No! Darn it, I almost had it. I'm almost done here, I don't need to waste ammo killing those guys. Okay, so this is where, like, some of the zapping stuff comes in. Handgun bullets. Handgun bullets. There's a machine gun and a side pack. With the side pack, I can carry more items. Oh no, it forces me to pick one. I forgot about that. That's so annoying. Darn. Oh well. I'll take machine gun. No. There we go. So, here's how it works. For this specific locker, you can pick up one, both, or none of these items, but depending on how you leave this locker is how it'll be when Claire checks it in the B scenario. So if I want, I can just leave both of these here for Claire, which I'm going to do, because A scenario is not hard enough for me to really need these. The side pack gives you 2 inventory slots, and the machine gun is a gun that takes up 2 inventory slots. I don't think you can get ammo for it, though. Once it's done, it's done. So I'm gonna leave both for her, because B scenario has more enemies, and Leon can handle it. It's a cool mechanic. Remake doesn't really do that, though. But the B scenario is more so just in a range mode. It's still a lot of fun. But it doesn't do anything like this where you can set up save files for the other character, depending on how you want to play. Okay, now we're done this. Hang on, double check the map. So now that I have the club key, I need to run down the long hallway and go back up the stairs. I'm gonna reset the room by going in here, and I should have a straight shot to walk to the hallway. The hall is very narrow, as you can see, and if it doesn't matter if you're walking, if you bump the liquor, they aggro, and they're gonna start coming at you. They're blind. There we go. 2 more club doors left. Yeah, I set the shutters down for Claire to make this part easier for her too. Okay, second club door. A paper more than a week old. This isn't a save room in this game, but it is in Remake. Nothing in the locker. Something in this locker. I'm really letting the ammo pile up, aren't I? His throat and abdomen have been torn out. Watchman's Diary, August 11th. I finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up in the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up in the tower rather than I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyway? September 5th. I recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. He's a quiet man and really seems to enjoy chess. He even went so far as to design a special key and locked engraved with chess pieces. Okay, that's the reason in the original. On them for one of the doors in the disposal yard. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? September 9th. Thomas was a much better player than I imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a good job of humbling me. About the only thing I imagine that could match his skills in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. September 12th. I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but we had to cancel it because he hasn't been feeling too well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest since he literally looked like the Walking Dead. Ha ha ha, Walking Dead. He insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. Well, it's a good thing he wrote all that down, otherwise it might be strange. Will you take the Magnum? Heck yeah, I will. We pretty much saved the Magnum for boss fights, I'm pretty sure. That's all you need it for. Like, it does good damage, and I should probably mention, like, the only thing that, the Magnum... Or, no, wait, sorry, I'm phrasing that wrong. It's, character-specific what weapons you can get. You see here. Leon gets the shotgun and the Magnum. Claire gets the grenade launcher and the bowgun. I don't actually remember what the bowgun is supposed to be good for. I think it does good damage to regular zombies, but it's kind of useless for most other things. Okay, we're gonna pick these up now. Let's pick them up. The only other club key door is at the back of the hallway up ahead. Okay, luckily this room doesn't get repopulated. I don't need to pick up those ink ribbons. It's only 2 of them anyway. Excellent. Okay. I've got heals, actually. I think there's, like, a liquor up ahead that I have to kill. How long is the game on average? I mean, I'm taking my time. Could be roughly around the same length as the Chris and Jill playthroughs for Remake the other day. I probably will take a little break in a bit to make sure I refill my drink and stuff. I don't want to, like, feel like I'm passing out from heat exhaustion again. Okay, last club key door. I'm really proud of myself for remembering where all of those are. Okay. Nothing in here? Okay, good. There's the cog. Now, I'm not going to bother taking that film. It's just a picture of, like, nothing. The films are kind of a waste of inventory space. Check here, there's a first aid spray. That is pretty important to take. Totally messed up. I'll just combine these two to save space right here. Now, to do this, it's not really clear that you can light these on fire unless you specifically examine them. Or sorry, just the one. And I think it's 231. This is a weird thing to have in the press room. Okay. I can increase my inventory size, but I left it for Claire instead. I can do this playthrough without the extra inventory and machine gun. Oopsie. There's the G cogwheel. Excellent. Now that we've done that, we need to head all the way back to the clock tower. I believe something should happen when I reach the library room again. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to climb all the way back there, but okay. I've picked up all the heals around here. Don't think there's anything hidden around. Whoopsie, what am I doing? I can take the emergency ladder to get up. Actually, you know what I should do while I have a second? I should use that other small key on the desk. I don't think it really gives me anything I need. Like, you only really want to get the handgun parts, but I may as well get as much stuff as I can. Plus, sorting my inventory might not be bad. I don't need the Magnum right now. I don't think the Magnum in this game is nearly as powerful as the RE11. Yeah. The one in RE1. That sounds more better. I have so much shotgun now, I'm just, like, hoarding it for no reason, but, like, using the handgun exclusively, like, look at this. I have 120 bullets without even trying. I'm doing fantastic. This is the other desk that's locked. Small key. Oh, it's just handgun bullets. Wow, barely any. Oof. You don't really need the knife in RE2. People have done knife-only runs of this game, though. Do I need anything else? Oh, is that all of it? Yeah, looks like I'm done with this. Time to go to the clock tower. It's funny, if you play the DS version of Resident Evil 1, they actually have the knife as, a mapped button. Like, you just press L to bring out the knife at any time. It's like Resident Evil 4, where the knife is just there, and it doesn't take up an inventory slot. Oh! Well, that guy's there. I did not remember that being there. It kind of become a staple. Not in all games. Knife takes up inventory and other stuff now. I'm gonna get rid of this. There we go. 3 shells, not bad. I have enough to store. Hang on. Okay, there's nothing else in this walkway. Good. In the B scenario, there's lickers, like, everywhere. The lore doesn't really explain it in this game, but lickers are actually, like, a mutated zombie. They're like the Crimson Heads in the mansion, but it's like a different strain of virus. Ah, here it is. Eventually, a zombie mutates into a licker, and I believe, like, a scenario and outbreak, like, shows it happening. So they broke into that hallway, because you only have a cord to seal one of them. Excellent. Let's do that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, original Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6, the knife is just a button. It doesn't take up a slot. Or wait, I think you have to technically equip the knife in 6, if I'm not mistaken. 6 is a very different game. I like playing the Mercenaries mode in 6. No, I enjoy playing through it with doing co-op runs with my brother. But it is a very silly action game more than is survival horror. Okay, the shadow always looks so funny on that. Okay. I totally forgot about something. This will act as a shortcut when we're done. So we're gonna put this here. Looks like there's a switch. Push it. Nice. Do you take the night plug? Yes, I will. Old dust chute, will you jump down? Yes. This way I don't have to climb all the way back down to the bottom.
No! Get away!
No! Uh-oh. Jeez, I thought it crashed for a second. Wow. Biceps. More like iceps. Am I right? Now let's get over and say hello. Now, even though that monster literally had nowhere else it could have gone, somehow we didn't bump into it and it's just gone.
Ben!
Whoa, are you okay?
Can you still hear me? Come on, answer! Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story. Ben.
Oh, you're hiccuping again.
Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator.
What? You're telling me that Crazy Chief is...
Get that scum.
Make him pay.
Hang in there, Ben. Oh,
Uh-oh.
my chest. It's burning. What's wrong?
Oh, God! He just got ripped in half. He had some real bad chili.
Good God, what was that?
Mail to the chief. Mr. Brian Irons, chief of Raccoon City Police Department. We have lost the Mansion Lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects on our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members, Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. If it comes to light that the STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. William Birkin. Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of Police Department, I have deposited the amount of US $10K to the account for your services, this term as per our agreement. Now I have to say, $10,000 to buy off a police chief, that's pretty cheap. Like, do we gotta, like, adjust for inflation here for the US dollar at the time? Like 1998? Because I feel like they should be slipping him a little bit more than that. Development of the G-Virus scheduled to replace the T-Virus is near completion. Once completed, I am certain that I will be appointed to a member of the Executive Board for Umbrella Inc. It is imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining STARS members are still attempting to uncover information on the project. Continue to monitor their activities and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facilities. Birkin. We have a problem. I received information informing me that Umbrella HQ has sent spies to recover my research on the G-Virus. There are unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me, as it represents my entire life work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious persons. Detain any such individuals by whatever means deemed necessary, and contact me immediately through a net. With these precautions, any possible threat should be eliminated. What a vague thing. Like, just check the whole city for suspicious people, specifically trying to get my stuff. I will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G-Virus, not even Umbrella. William Birkin. Mail to the chief.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey!
Ugh. Could be one of the payments, not a total payout.
Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
She sounds so depressed about it. I mean, I think 10K is like a payment as well, but that, it still sounds pretty cheap. Hang on, is there anything in this cell? No, doesn't look like it. Miserable death. Looked like it probably hurt like hell. Let's pick this up and heal finally. I don't know, if you're gonna buy off a police chief, 10K a month? That's pretty... That seems pretty low. Like... I don't know. Anyways, I got what I need. I can go to the save room down there. I just hope I don't get poisoned along the way. Irons is enough of a dirtbag, he'd kill people for free. He literally does. He's that messed up. Stay away from the dogs. Okay, let's go. You think Iron sounds messed up now? He's even more messed up in the remake. You only actually encounter the chief as Claire, though. Leon doesn't bump into him ever. Ah, damn it. Ah, I got poisoned. Okay. This is fine. I've been picking up the blue herbs just in case this would happen anyway. I don't need to go back this way anyhow, so... yeah. Gotta heal it fast. Oh crap, wrong way. Ah, I'm in yellow caution? Of course I am. It put me just down. I guess I wasn't at 100% anyway. If you're in fine, that doesn't mean 100%. I think fine is like 80% health and above. Now, let's make a save, and we're gonna get ready for a little boss fight. I say boss fight, but... what about a huge Teddy plush every month? That would be good payment. But I don't think he's interested in huge Teddy plushies. Put that away. I could just unload all my handgun ammo on this one, to be honest. I don't think I need to waste a Magnum shot. Magnum's better off for later. Where's my shotgun shells? Oh, there they are. How much heals do I got? Full, green... 3 first aid sprays, multiple combo ones. Yeah, I think I'm doing real good for heals. Bring a random green just in case. Max health is pretty generous in this game. You can play a rookie mode that's built into this game. Like, there's easy and normal, but there's also something that says arrange, which is really rookie mode. I think, like, Leon and Claire have, like, 120 more max health, and there's even more bullets to pick up. Take a green herb, everything will be fine. Uh-oh, it's that thing that popped out of Ben. These things are so messed up. You could probably tell that Alien was pretty popular when this game was made. And E.T. apparently, too. Okay, there we go. I'm stepping on them to kill them. Okay. It's weird, you have to, like, tap run to kill these things, or get them off of you. Damn it. What's my health at? Still fine. Come on, he's getting too close. Darn it. Let them stay on me for too long. Oh, did that hit me? Damn, that's unfortunate. Okay. This boss has a weird mechanic that I can't explain right now. I kill him? Like, you have to mash forward and run to get these things off of you, and it's not clear at all. Because if you let them on you too long, they do the animation where they attack you. Damn it! Like that. But you can also walk on them to crush them to death. Damn it! Dude, get off of me. I know that they're the bane of challenge runners' existence. Die already. Okay, good, it's dead. There we go. If you try and check this with the thing still alive, it says there's no time for this right now. Yeah, that particular boss is annoying as heck. I hate it. It's never worth the bullets to try and, like, shoot the tiny ones on the floor either. So we're officially done with the RPD, and we're moving on to the sewers.
Ada!
Hey, what's up?
What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid.
No!
Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way. for now.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. It'll be great. It'll be fun. Okay. I took a little bit of damage, but I didn't really waste much ammo against that fight. It's no big deal. I'll be getting lots of heals along the way. The sewers can be a little annoying to get done. Can I shoot her? No, you can't do that. They put blue herbs here in case you got poisoned and can't go back for the other ones. Come on. Dude, I'm clearly standing on it. Excellent. Okay, next save room. First, let's read the stuff. Nice. More handgun. Like, did you see how many that gave me? That's absurd. Sewer manager facts. User list of the connecting facility. On the first and third Wednesdays of the month, Angelica Margaret, Chief of the Maintenance, will use the facilities. Be sure to reduce the moisture levels in the facility by activating the fan. As the equipment she will be using is susceptible to the effects of water vapors. On the 28th of every month, the chemical transporter Don Weller will use the facility. The chemicals he will be transporting are extremely volatile. Extreme caution should be observed throughout their transport. On the 6th and 16th of every month, Police Chief Brian Irons will visit the facility to attend the regular meetings that take place in the lab. Hold up. I just noticed that red dot on the right side of the papers, and it's bothering me. Oh, I can't unsee that now, can ya? On the 4th Friday of every other month, William Birkin will use the facility to conduct a training seminar for the Chicago branch of Umbrella Inc. As the probability of an attack upon Dr. Birkin will be high, take every measure conceivable to guard his life. You will be informed of all other potential visitors and the times they will arrive as needed. Guide these individuals to their destination safely. We expect nothing but the best from you. Charles Coleman, Security Chief, Umbrella Headquarters. There's more ink ribbons there. Let's drop off these blues. I only really need a single green one. Yeah, I'll just use that for now. The police chief's name, Jeremy? No, I think you're confused. His name is Brian Irons, not Jeremy Irons. Isn't Jeremy Irons the name of somebody? Hang on, let's move this. Door to the warehouse. Will you open it? Now, I'd love to show you all the worst warehouse in the world. Will you go down the ladder? That's an actor, yeah. Alright, turn this on. Hang on. Aha, now I'm close enough. So look at this warehouse. Look at it. Notice the lack of, like, doors anywhere? The only way into this warehouse is through this ladder. Why? Alcohol lamp. How the hell do you store anything in here? Come on, let's pick this up. Magnum bullets, let's go. Unless there's just a door off screen that I can't really make out. Makes things harder to steal. How the hell do you carry anything out of here, though? Like, you gotta climb the ladder to get out. So, ah, there it is. Okay. I think there's nothing else here. Ropes or something, I guess. Not to mention the warehouse is also hidden behind the thing. Make sure people can't see it. They still have something hidden behind a locker in the remake, but it's like an elevator. What else here? Hang on, I should load this back up. Pick it up. Pick it up. No, pick it up. There you go. Okay, let's make another save. My 7th save, not bad. Control room 2. Okay, I'm back, everybody. Had a small break, but we are all good to go. Should probably sort my items right quick. Do I have to reload? No, I don't. Let's do this. Yep, it's recording. Don't worry, I made sure to double check this time. And we'll put this away, because we won't need it till much later. I know I need some inventory slots, so we'll keep this stuff for now. Nice. This has been a lot of fun. I definitely feel like I've gotten good enough at the game that I find some parts a little easy, but that's okay. I gotta try out that nightmare mode sometime. Hang on, I'm gonna pop this at the box. Let's do that. I hear that nightmare mode can be really obnoxious. From what I understand, the reason nightmare mode isn't on, like, any other version is because they were just too lazy to port it beyond the Dreamcast and Windows version. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm on. Now, I think... Ah, this part.
Ada! Heads up!
Ugh.
Leon, that woman woman was... I have to talk to her.
Yeah. Just leave him behind. He's lost consciousness due to the shock of the bullet wound. The wound does not seem to be mortal. Well, sucks to be you. Later, Leon. There's a sewer map. Heck yeah. Who cares about Leon? He'll be fine. He's just sitting there bleeding. It looks like he's okay. Huh. I wonder why there's blood and bullet marks on that wall. Go up the ladder? Yes, I will. Ada is so rude, ain't she? Those roaches, like, literally only ever appear there. It's so random. He'll walk it off. He'll be fine. Whoa!
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself.
It's lore time.
Ada Wong.
Aww.
Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password.
He did.
Ada and John, I believe.
Yep, those two.
How did you know? Who are you?
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin.
What?
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly.
Why do you regret it?
I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me.
G-virus?
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus.
Then that must mean the creature in the police department is...
Precisely. My husband, William.
How do you arrive at that conclusion?
And it's all Umbrella's fault.
Makes no sense.
None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
She's like, G-virus is better than T-virus. That means the monster is your husband? How? Why do you think that? Anyways, let's go watch Hunk and Friends. It's my favorite Saturday morning cartoon.
It's sheer perfection. My precious G-virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
But then someone will.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
Oh no.
Oh my. Hold on, darling.
Look at her face.
I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
They didn't even like animate her eyes.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Affirmative. We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
You fool.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-virus into his own body?
The G-virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
That was not a smart idea.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there. Shoot! Eat this, you freak! I'm stopping it! What is this thing? Hurry!
For some reason, they split up. He just ate the test tube.
What is this thing? Fire! Fire! You son of a...
Uh-oh. Multiple submachine guns, they couldn't even kill Birkin 1.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus.
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures.
And create offspring. No.
And now they're gonna wrestle. Doesn't this mean Hunk died? No, he's the one that lived. Frickin' rats. That's a believable scream.
Too bad.
Gosh golly, Ada. Now she gotta pick up her gun again. Okay, we're done with cutscenes. That's one of the longest ones in the game, I believe. He's holding something. I don't need this. It's Leon's. He looks like some sort of book. I don't need this. Come check it as Leon, stupid. Yeah. Hunk too cool to care. You know what's more cool than Hunk, though? Lady Hunk. If you don't believe me, Resident Evil Revelations has DLC where you can play as a girl version of Hunk for the raid mode. I should do a one-off stream of that. That sounds funny and clickbaity. I'm not even like lying. Google it if you don't believe me. I don't know if she appeared in Revelations 2 though. Resident Evil Revelations 1. Yeah. Hey, he's alive.
Ada?
Her name is literally Lady Hunk. And that's the entire concept. What if Hunk was girl? Okay, I'm fully loaded here. Don't need to take that other elevator. That's just how Claire enters this place. I was thinking of, when I do, like, I could do, like, a dedicated stream just for Hunk. Like, I'll play his scenarios in the original and for the remake. Okay, the fan is spinning. Can't do this. Let's check up here. Hey, look. Check out these bodies. Will you take the wolf medal? Yeah, sure I will. Shotgun shells? Yeah, maybe they shouldn't be carrying shells when they're running submachine guns. You can see another one dead right here in the water. You can just make out his body. Can't loot their guns. That would make sense. Not to mention they were probably out of ammo there anyway. Look at all the bullet holes everywhere. Too dark to see what's inside. Can't loot this one. You run slowly in the water. Oh, crap. Let's go. I just didn't carry any ammo. Don't worry about it. Crap. Crap. Hang on. I'm gonna ditch the wolf medal here. I need to go get the medal that Ada didn't want to pick up. We're almost done with the sewers. The sewers is mostly just cutscenes in this. In the remake, it just kind of has like an annoying section to go through. There's blue herbs, but those ones are positioned in a... Oh, crap! Yeah, this is where you need to go back and get the valve at the item box. Remember I said you needed that valve again? Yeah, you better have kept that. No, you have to... You can't throw it away. I have to go all the way back to the item box. I thought it was a little bit later. This part is just evil for that, I swear. Like, you see that, and you're just like... Because why would you ever think you needed to bring the valve at this point again? You wouldn't think that. You would never have assumed that. But I have to go back to the save room. God, I need to remember, before you walk into that Ada cutscene, to put the stupid valve in your inventory. Big spiders. Spiders freak me out, man. Back to the save room. The Ada section here is such a nothing segment anyway. You just, like, walk through the vent, and then there's a cutscene with Annette for a little bit. Let's get it. Ditch the shotgun shells. Dang, I got a lot of those. I'm really hoarding way too much. See what I mean about there being way too much ammo? It's almost kind of a good thing that the North American version gives you a little less, isn't it? If I get poisoned, I can just use the blue herbs and the valve room. No way. Okay, let's go. I'll see how long it'll take me to reach the end. Now, I can't remember. Someone needs to refresh my memory here. If you turn on the gas in, the lab section, is that good or bad? It's not in Remake, but I think what happens if you turn on the gas, it weakens enemies, but the downside is that if the gas is on too long, it makes the enemies stronger. So how that translates to gameplay is that it makes enemies weaker for A scenario, but it makes them stronger during the B scenario. But I've never actually been clear on that, to be honest. Hang on. I think I can just leave it alone. I'm sure there'll be a file. I think I said it right? Okay. That one was never as clear to me as a kid. Yeah. Also, who makes their bridge like this? This is the stupidest idea ever, I have to say. No, not even a railing either. If you just fall into the sewage, it's like, well, screw you, you're dead now, buddy. We're not OSHA compliant here. Oh, and look, they're nice enough to put a save point after that. More shells. Blame the police chief. Hang on, is there ink ribbons here? Maybe I'll take these with me. Hang on a second. If I'm not mistaken, I need to turn it again, right? Let me go back. I need to raise the bridge up so that when I go loop around to that spot, I need to pick up the metal, then go back. So, another screw you troll moment from the valve, I think. I think you're supposed to turn it again right now, but I might be wrong. Because Ada crossed it on her section there, and I need to get over there. I'll just keep the darn valve in my inventory for the time being. And now we're coming up to what is probably one of the easiest bosses in the series. So watch me accidentally, like, mess it up. Hang on. It's a green thing. High pressure gas cylinder. In case of emergency, the red light will turn on. The gas cylinder may be removed. Let's run over here.
Ada!
Whoa! Really looked like he bit me, but okay. So you can kill this thing with bullets. But literally, why would you do that? There you go. Exploded its head off now. So, if you kill this thing with bullets normally, it shows up in the B scenario for Claire. But if you kill it with the gas cylinder, it dies in one hit, and Claire doesn't have to fight it. Or rather, the B scenario character doesn't have to fight it. There's no reason to never just not do that. I don't know a single person that tries to kill it with regular attacks. It's essentially one of those things you only do on your first playthrough if you just don't know that thing is there to be used.
Leon.
I'm dying.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon. I'll patch you up.
Oh, how kind of you. Could have done that a little while ago.
That's two I owe you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah.
I just found out. John's dead.
Yeah. Anyway.
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
John's dead. Never mind, let's move on. I don't know if you can really safely knife the crocodile. Okay, and yep, okay, good thing if I didn't activate the valve again, I would have had to go all the way back. I don't know what they were thinking with that valve. It was just a screw you to the player, alright. Okay. Okay. Now we need this. We have the other metal, so we can move on. Sewer Manager Diary, June 28th. It's been a while, but I saw Don today, and we talked after completing our work. He told me he had been sick in bed until yesterday. Really doesn't come as much as a surprise, given how long he's been working here. He was sweating like a horse and kept scratching his body while we were talking. I asked if he was hot, but he just looked at me funny. What's wrong with him anyway? July 7th. Chief Irons has been visiting the lab quite often lately. I don't know what he's doing over there, but he always looks grim. The expression on his face has been even more unsettling than usual. My guess is that it's because of Dr. Birkin's impossible requests. The Chief has my sympathies, though. After all he's done for this town, he doesn't deserve this. I rarely drink because I'm on the graveyard shift, but I don't suppose I have much to complain about since this is how I make my living. Chief Irons came in late today, looking grimmer than his usual self. Tried to joke with him to cheer him up, but he wasn't amused. He pulled his gun and threatened to shoot me. I was able to calm him down, but that guy must have some serious problems. He knows he can't enter the lab without my help and my medal. This is what it means to the Chief to serve and protect? Yeah, I know. You're literally giving him, like, admission into the secret illegal lab, and you're like, wow, what a great guy he is. Something's wrong with this fella. August 21st. William informed me that the police and media have begun their investigation on Umbrella's affairs. He says the investigation will be citywide and that there's a possibility they'll even search through the sewers. He asked me to suspend all Umbrella sewer facility operations until the investigation is concluded. And that's why I wrote it all down as evidence, because I'm just a freaking idiot. The sewer will still be used for passage, but he stressed that I have to be extremely cautious and I'd lose my job if anyone finds out about this operation. The sewer manager sounds like a freaking idiot. I'm just gonna say it. Anything in here? No. Okay, nothing else. Now, am I able to use the fan as a shortcut now? Yeah, just use the valve again. And now we're done with the valve, I think. I'm dunking on a dead man? Yes, he's stupid. He needs to know I'm right about things. Dear Diary, today I completed a legal task. Dear Diary, I was told to hide all evidence of illegal tasks. I better make sure I write this all down. Come on. Now then, let's head back. And now there's zombies here instead of spiders. I don't think any good teddies would work in a place like this. Only bad bears would try and get this kind of job. Spiders are back. Ada can get hit, but I don't actually know if she can die from the spiders and stuff. Stop, he's already dead. Okay. Uh-oh, run. I think Carlos can die as a partner character sometimes in Resident Evil 3. This looks like a funny place. I love funny places. Get in there. I got through the sewers way faster than I thought. The section was like probably only felt long to me. Oh, this corner here is a little bit infamous. They have a whole camera angle for the shelf, but there's nothing here. Why did they do that? It's so annoying. just the tram. Not really a boss fight yet. We're safe to do this. I don't think there's anything there in the B-sides either, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, I thought it crashed. The audio sounded crusty for a second. Oh, I was about to be so upset. Uh-oh. Okay. I still got 2 green herbs on me. There we go. There we go. Hey, welcome back, Captain. Somebody got hit. Hello, friend, welcome. Ooh, almost choked on my drink there. Well, that was exciting. Let's get out of here now. Oh, that's the door. What am I doing? Okay, there's something missable here. You can only get this if you have the lighter. I always forget to have the lighter on me when I'm Claire here, but Leon always has it. It shows off a sparkle. Don't ask me why there's a signal rocket there. Can you pick this up without lighting the thing? I'm pretty sure you have to. Like, the item check won't even be there until you light it. An odd-shaped key. Umbrella's logo is on the keyring. It's for a weapon box a little later on. Okay, let's keep moving. This game loves to give you ammo for sure. Oh, this section. Nice, hang on. Hang on. Do this. Okay, hang on. Ooh, nice. Got 2 headshots off that. Good. I'm gonna use up one of the green herbs. Because it's important I pick this up. Where is it? There we go. The shotgun parts. Okay. Hang on a second. Wiki says, though the player can examine its location without the need to use the light source to take the key. Okay, thank you. That helps. Need to use up the remaining bullets because we get a free refill on stuff. And this should be a save room before the lab. Not yet. Almost there. There's blood. Pop. Now we're gonna combine the parts. And now we have the custom shotgun, which is way stronger. We don't need to use it right now, though. I have like 40-something bullets in the box, and I'm just not even bothering using this thing. Okay, let me get the items at the other end of the hall now. Ooh. Nice. Looks like I can only take one with me. Oh, wait, no, I can just combine it with the other one there. I'm pretty sure a double green literally just gives you the health refill of 2 greens. It's more so, like, double green is more about, like, inventory space than, like, enhancing the heal there. You'd, like, want to save them for reds if you can. There's not that many red herbs in the game. Okay, here's the save room. Oh, nice. Ammo refill. Coming up to a boss here. Oh, hang on. I gotta sort my inventory. God, the music is so atmospheric. I love it. Okay. I think once I get to the lab, I should just go ham with the shotgun. Like, holy crap. Like, this game gives you so much ammo, it's ridiculous. I remembered it like that, but I didn't remember it being like this. Don't need the weapon box key until much later. Hang on. Pick this up. Take this. The Magnum is pretty much for boss fights, which I kind of need it for now. I don't need these 16 though. I think I can just take it as is. Yeah, this should be fine. Use up some bullets on it. Bosses in this game are annoying, I may have mentioned before. From what I vaguely remember about watching no damage playthroughs of this game, like, bosses, to do them no damage, you have to do, like, very silly movement stuff to, like... Some of them you can manipulate, other ones are just kind of eh. Jeez, I might hit that 10 save anyway, but it doesn't matter. I'm mostly saving for the sake of, convenience for chat, because I've made the mistake of thinking I didn't need to save, and what ends up happening is, I die to something stupid. Yeah, 2 heal items should be okay. I don't need to take the shells at all. Yeah, this should be fine. Let's go. No, I've never died to Crocodile. One day I probably will. And is there anything over here? Extra handgun bullets, because why not? Okay, let's have a look over here. Need to get the key for it inside. Gotta get going, friend. Catch you later. Oh, extra magnum bullets. Forgot these were here. It's pretty handy. Ah, here it is. And you have to use the key outside. You'll keep the stream up while you go for a walk? Okay, good. I get that free view. Is that a bathroom or a storage closet? I can't quite tell. Need a drink. Let's do this. Come on now. Turn a little bit. Beep. 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 Okay. No, I'm in a cutscene. I may as well do a little stretch, yeah. Stand up and stretch like a good teddy. Oh, that's good. I'm starting to question whether this will actually go to 4 hours. Remake, especially on hard mode, is definitely much more difficult running back and forth compared to this game.
Ada! Ada! Can you hear me?
You alright?
Come on, snap out of it!
I don't think she's snapping out of it. She's unconscious. That's why her eyes are open, staring at me. Security panel. In case of emergency, the red light will turn on and access from outside will be prohibited for a limited time. Means if something goes wrong out here, you can't go back in. Something is wrong out here. Hi, Mr. Birkin. He's become G2. Oh, damn it. Shouldn't let the camera angles dissuade me there. Nice. I remember I struggled with moving during this fight so much as a kid. One left. There we go. I beat him. Dang. It's so weird coming back to this game, because, like, I remember stuff like this giving me so much trouble, and then I just, like, delete them like nothing. Turns out, like, learning to move in the tank controls works out pretty well for you. He only hit me once, and he didn't even, like, take me down to caution. Kid me probably didn't know how to use the Magnum very well. I only needed to use one clip of it. I have gotten good at them.
Don't die on me, Ada. Come on. Wake up. Come on.
Come on. Whoa, the lab. Try patching her wound. Her hand is bloody. Shaft, type M. Hear that, chat? You better type M. Sexy posters on the wall.
Welcome back.
Ooh.
Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
Yeah, get out.
I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you.
Uh-huh.
I
know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
No.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Now, chat, there is something that bothered me a lot about that cutscene. You can't really see it the camera angle now, but did you notice that there's a phone on the bed? Like, right, like, down there? Hang on. I'm gonna equip my weapon. Like, a little bit, like, lower, next to, like, Ada's shoulder. That thing is gonna get knocked down over and over. It's absurd. Let me take this. Ooh. Yeah, I think I can just, go to town a little bit now, can I? Hang on. They give me more Magnum? Holy crap. Remember how on hard mode for, Remake 1, you get the when you get the Magnum, you have the bullets that's inside it, and there's 2 packs of 6, and that's it. Okay, we can store these. If I take one more hit, I might need to use a green, actually, because Birkin did hit me. Oopsie. We can put the Magnum away until we're in the end game now. I don't need the weapon box key yet, but I will soon. Excellent. I know it's tempting to go for the under 10 saves right now, because I've actually been doing quite well, but, I don't need to risk it. I'm streaming. I'm not gonna need any extra rank or whatever, so we'll just make a save. Things could always crash, too, which has happened before. Security room. Okay. Put that there. The other magnum bullets are where? Hang on, there they are. Holy crap, that's a little too much magnum, don't you think? I barely even need the handgun anymore. Okay, we'll put that there. Now, I got my boomstick, and I'm ready to go make some friends. Did I pick up everything? Yeah, I did. Let's get out of here. I could just go through the end with the shotgun. I know I could. But, like, you know, I want to pretend I can still use stuff. Elevator don't work. You saw a little bit earlier in those dark hallways, but when you aim up to head cap, the hitbox is pretty generous for hitting multiple zombies at once. Now, I don't remember the order of events for this place, so I think you go the blue way first. We'll find out. The sewer and lab are pretty short compared to the RPD. Door is locked. Excellent. In here, I think it is. If I ever do get the Windows port running fine, maybe I could try out the randomizer that someone made for that. Be kind of cool. Oh, here it is. Fuse case. Looks like a computer organizing for data files. This looks like a terrible room for computers. Control box used for super low temperature experiments. Could set the superconductor fuse here if I had a fuse case. I do not know why we need to watch this cutscene, but you have to watch this cutscene every time you do this. Someone was really proud of it, they worked hard on it, and they wanted to make sure you could see it. Dude, mods for old Resident Evil games are stupid. Here we go. Like, a lot of them, they just put, like, 5 Mr. X in a room, 5, like, Birkins in a room. And it takes you, like, 4 hours to make any progress, and it's annoying as hell. They're only fun to, like, watch. Here we go. Even the streamers I've seen play them don't even like them very much. They just play them because they get views. It's a miserable time otherwise. I did pick up the thing, right? I hope I didn't just autopilot that. Main fuse, there we go. I need to play Dino Crisis, yeah. That was the first potential suggestion for Lorelai's birthday, but then we settled on this. I tried to play Dino Crisis a few years ago, but I was not in the best state at that time, and I kind of dropped it. I'd like to get through 1 and 2, though. I think it'd be cool. From what I understand, though, from watching challenge runners that also do Resident Evil, Dino Crisis is a very formulaic game where you don't even have to kill any dinosaurs if you know what you're doing. Like, you barely have to attack any of them if you know what you're doing. The first Dino Crisis is, locked from inside. The first Dino Crisis is closer to Resident Evil in terms of gameplay. Dino Crisis 2 is just more of an action game. A researcher's corpse. It looks like he poured oil all over the place. Don't mind if I do. Set it on fire. And Dino Crisis 3 is the weird one on Xbox where it takes place in space. From what I understand, it was terrible, and nobody liked it. We're gonna replay RE Survivor, don't worry, Yo-Yo. We're gonna see Vincent the Murderer again, Researcher's Bed, Infinite Blue Herbs, or not infinite, but... Laboratory Security Manual. Laboratory Security Manual. Security measures in case of an emergency. In the instance of an uncontainable biohazardous breakout, all security measures will be directed toward the underground transport facility. In the instance that any abnormalities are detected among cargo in transit, all materials will automatically be transported from the loading zone to this designated high-speed train, at which point all materials will be isolated and disposed of immediately. In the instance of a Class 1 emergency, the entire train will be purged and disposed of without delay, In the instance that the lab itself becomes contaminated, the northernmost route currently used to transport materials to and from the facility will be designated as the emergency escape route. This route will secure passage to the relay point outside the city limits. Disclosure about any information regarding research conducted here or the existence of this facility is strictly prohibited. Since it is top priority to keep all research classified, escape access may be denied under certain extenuating circumstances. Meaning Umbrella said, nah, we're gonna let you all die. Okay. Oh boy. The online PS2 one, that's Outbreak. User registration. Temporary user registration for the Culture Experiment Room. Username is guest. Valid for 24 hours. That's the one I need to play. You can solo Outbreak. It has a lone wolf mode. Go through. Outbreak is like you pick a random civilian, and you go through like a mini scenario that takes place throughout Raccoon City. It's actually really cool. Pop, pop. Nice. 2 shots. Those are super liquors, a more mutated one. Remake didn't put those in, but the regular liquors already were pretty super in that game. Interior's been destroyed by a plant. Now, I'm not going to turn on the gas, because it's not going to help things. Oops. Ink ribbon? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, Veronica 2. Yeah, I know, I'm excited. Ooh! Trading 2 shotgun shells for 14? Now that's some good ammo economy right there. Code Veronica is a very long game, though. Beating that for the first time is going to take some time, but it'll be fun. Okay, doors unlocked. I think I got everything in here. I'm glad many of you seem to be hyped for the RE playthroughs. I've been excited to do a bunch of them. Did I do Code Veronica? No, I didn't do that. I've never beaten it, nor do I have a playthrough on my channel of it. This was, right, this. Console says anti-BOW gas. Yeah, no. Anything else here? Oh, hey, the flamethrower. It's super easy to miss. I don't really need it because I have too much ammo. But it's good for one specific enemy type. This one. Let's see now. Just gonna take him out. Crap, it's getting closer. Nice, okay, I killed it. The flamethrower is good for killing— Wait, what? Hit me? Wait. They can hit you when they're dead? I've never seen that before. I've literally never seen that before. What the hell is that? Weird. The flamethrower takes up 2 inventory slots, and you have to be close to them to hit it anyway, so... Not really needed. Nor is it needed to fight you. Like, you're just blocking 2 green herbs. I've got more than enough heals for the game. So that right there is Plant 43. Didn't actually have a name in this game. They definitely expanded on the plant enemies for the remake a lot. They turned them into an insta-kill, like, gremlin that are actually terrifying. Do you hear that moaning? That's the sound of a friend. Let's go say hello. One I definitely also need to check out is, Resident Evil Dead Aim. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Get a little too close there. Dead Aim is one for the PS2. It's a third-person one. It's really random. I don't know why that game was even made, but it exists. I'm surprised I didn't aggro that dude. Is he stuck? I think he's stuck. Damn it. Well, now I gotta use that green herb. Okay. That shotgun sound is really loud, ain't it? But it's powerful. Packs a punch. There should be an item box not too far from here. I don't need to pick that stuff up at all. Really tells you just how powerful it is. Did I fill the... Yeah, I did. Okay. And check this. Map of the lab is available. Take the map. On the way back. I'll just keep that one ink ribbon on me, just because... Oh no, I have two. Okay, whatever. Save on the way back, then. I need the weapon box key now, I believe. Do I even need to take the handgun bullets? No, I don't. Let's do it. Okay, it's safe here right now. Oh, hey, it's the larva. Door is opened with a card key. Those are bugs. We don't like those. They spit at us. Take this for now. Aha, here it is. We use the weapon box key. That key I picked up a while ago is for this. Magnum parts. Oh, yes, chat. Remember how I said the Magnum part was really good? Well, you can use this to make it even stronger. And also get a free ammo refill. Because that's exactly what the frickin' Magnum needs in this game, because it already wasn't powerful enough. Blew up the top half of his frickin' body. I love how satisfying that animation looks. Pop, 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 boy. And you can live. You can watch and live when all we've done. At all I've done. What the hell am I saying? I'm just mumbling words. Oh no, chat. I'm only down to frickin' 75 shotgun bullets. Do you think that'll be enough? I'm worried. Maybe I should start saving it. Never know what could happen in the last 20 minutes of the game. Pretty wild how much ammo you get in this game, isn't it? Quite a contrast from Remake. Oh, hang on. I got the card key. I can hop in here. And here's the one room in the game that has this enemy type. Bunch of eggs. Hey, get off me. There we go, it's dead. And as you can see here, there are a bunch of bugs on this computer. There's only one thing we can do in this situation. Shoot them off. There you go. Now the keyboard is usable. Will you operate the computer? Umbrella Rotom system, culture experiment room, accessing. Enter your username. Yes. Oh. Register your fingerprint. Did the moth have bulletproof skin? Your guess is as good as mine. But it certainly took those blasts, didn't it? Registration valid for 24 hours. You don't have to come in here. Like, the culture experiment room is 100% optional. I can't even go in there until B scenario, but hey, why not? Should've used the Magnum for the moth. Well, Vampy's not here. She wouldn't like me attacking moth. Apparently that moth just mutated and laid eggs all over the place. They just do that in Raccoon City. Okay. It'd be a good time to make a save now on the way back. First, let me just go ahead and mix these. Okay. You put this away. Get out the Magnum. Use up these 8 shots and then combine it with that. Where's the ink ribbons at? Remember when I thought maybe I wouldn't have enough for like a split second at the start? When they only gave you 2 per instance? And there's save 10. There goes best possible rank. God, young me would be like using 20 saves by this point. Okay, this is good. Go, Leon, go. Wonder if a single shot in this will take out a liquor. Maybe if I roll high. Do damage even roll here? I don't even know. Nope. Seems like it does as much damage as the custom shotgun. I don't even need to pick those up. I can pick them up when I actually need them here. That liquor used to scare the crap out of me, but then I was like, oh yeah, shotgun. There it just goes. Huge plant fills the room. Climb to the top. Watch out for the ivy over here. If an ivy grabs you in Remake, it's an insta-kill. These guys are just kind of there. Their acid attack can poison you, though, which is a pain in the ass. Oh, hey, more of them. Oh, crap. Trying to get by you. I think I'm gonna have to kill this one. Shotgun. There we go. Just gonna move him out of the way since I can use the ammo anyway. Oh boy. Okay. Now that I've done that, I need to go over this way. And take care of the other stuff here. Lab card key used. Now if I open this up, there should be enemies, right? Nope. However, this is where I input the thing for the culture experiment room. 2 or more staff need to be present. Commencing with secondary fingerprint verification. You need to have... yeah. Need someone else to help me open the door. So, because I've done that, if I have Claire do the same thing in B scenario, she'll be able to open the door in her playthrough. So I've set that up for her. And over here was... That was the ice door, yeah. Let's check in here. Ha. Oh, look, a full heal. Oh, look, more magnum bullets. God, I really needed all of these. Pop. Do I got one left? Yeah, I got one left. Let's just take him out for fun. And look, now the magnum's stronger. Yeah, can fire fire rounds more powerfully. Oh, there's still someone over there. Okay, that takes care of all of them. Light switch. You have to turn on the lights here. And I think this is only used for Claire. Yeah, that's used for Claire. Leon doesn't do anything with this in his playthrough. No, get out of there. The ammo disc. Okay. I think I picked up the thing I need to open the final boss door. We're good to go. The label says for cargo room verification. I'm about to end this with like hundreds of bullets, huh? Dang. Pat myself on the back. Oh, hey, what's up?
You murdered my husband.
Yeah.
I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? But you'll never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier?
Uh-oh.
You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency.
What?
The reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
No.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her.
No, you don't.
Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway.
Like, she realizes I'm armed, too. Oh. No good. You've taken the G-Virus.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated.
Oh no!
Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Well, I guess I better do that. A purple object in a gel-like state. Oh boy, for cargo room verification. Let's turn the alarm down a little bit. The sequence may not be aborted, sounds like a design flaw. Yeah. People are self-destructing things. Now... Hey, what's up? Pop, pop, baby. Naked zombies just wandering around because they can. All this drama over some Kool-Aid and tube. Where's Ada? Oh no, where did she go? Okay. So, you guys ready for me to fight the final boss? Is there an actual countdown? No. I don't think I need to take anything except heals and, not even the shotgun anymore. Yeah, I think I'm good. Let's just make my final save. Time for the boss to get beamed. Give me that. Check it out. Ink ribbon time. The final boss for A scenario. Different final boss in the B one, though. No, I'm not gonna not save. It's fine. Hang on. Let me ditch the ink ribbons now. I'm just gonna take the extra heals in case something silly goes happening. I have 40 shots in the Magnum now. The upgraded Magnum. Because holy crap, does this game give you too much ammo. Let's go, Leon. Oh boy. Clicking my tongue there.
Leon.
Hey, there you are.
I've been waiting for you, Leon.
No.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You know what this is about, so just hand over the G-Virus.
No.
I don't believe this. Annette was right. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over.
No.
Don't make me shoot you.
You can't do that.
He called her bluff. Yeah. You can't do it. But she will!
Ada!
Whoa.
Ada! I've got you. Don't give up.
G-Virus. Leon. It's over.
No!
Just let me go.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
It's too late, Leon. We both know it.
No. I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
No.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon.
No, you didn't.
Escape from everything. Goodbye.
Here it comes.
Ada!
The way he says that. Hey, duh!
No.
Oh god, he's so heartbroken.
So, this is what everyone's been dying for.
He threw away the secret recipe. Unbelievable. So you can check this over here. It's Ada's gun. There are no rounds in the magazine. She had no intention of shooting. Also, isn't it funny how the last thing what made her do that? The last thing she says before dying is G-Virus. Not her daughter, not her husband. No, they had to get the G-Virus. Uh-oh. Oh no, what's happening? Twitch is freaking out. We just dropped hundreds of frames. Oh, cool, you're alive after I killed you. That's nice. Well, whatever. Okay, it looks like Twitch fixed itself. Hey, duh! Sherry deserves so much better. Yes, she does. We could just say that Leon and Claire are her real parents now. There we go. Sherry lives a much better life. Oh. Just gonna get rid of you. Pop, pop, baby. Oh! Okay, well, whatever. Darn, he put me in caution. The jerk. Get out of the way. Now let me just take this. Since there's no reason not to. Get out of here. I've got 2 shotgun blasts left, but that's fine. I have 40 Magnum, and that's the one I need. I hate alarm sounds, they bother me. Verification disc confirmed. This boss does have the potential to do something stupid if you're really unlucky, but I think he can only really get away with it. Like, stun lock you if you have, if you're at low health. So I should be fine as long as I just overheal.
5 minutes until detonation.
That's clearly Ada's voice, too. And the voice actor just do the computer stuff, too. You ready, chat? About to get crusty. Huge lift, reach the platform, activate it. Elevator. Pop, pop. 3 shots? Dude. Do you think I brought enough bullets for him, chat? This is the one where things can get stupid, though. This is Dog Birkin. The one with the big teeth. Okay. Oh, there it is. I better heal that now. His wall hop can just mess you up if you're not careful. Hang on. Now, I've not really played the Metal Gear games. Maybe sometime. I'm not sure if bullets can really reach him up there either. Can they? Looks like that hit him. Damn it. There we go. Damn it. He almost threw me out of bounds, it looked like. This is what I'm talking about. He could just be stupid. There we go. Like, it's possible for him to do a sequence of attacks where he can literally do frame 1 damage on a follow-up attack. And if you're just not at full health when he does it, it's just like, well, screw you. It's dumb. Oh, so that's why you kind of just have to, like, bring a bunch of health items into this, unless you, like, do it perfectly. Not a hard boss if you have a couple heals in your inventory, by any means, but if you're unlucky in, like, a randomizer and you didn't get any health drops, it's like, you're just kind of screwed. Because not getting damaged by him is, like, annoying as hell. Okay, we hit the end. That was like, what, around 3 hours? Maybe a bit more. Maybe closer to 3.5. Hey, who are you?
Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine.
Yeah.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
So generic. This is just the beginning.
Goodbye, Ada.
Look at those lifeless eyes. Okay, I think we're at the ranking screen. Just give it a second. Any moment. There we go. There's such a cool shot of Leon, but why is he with the police here? The police have been wiped out at the city. That's weird to me. Ranking is B. 3 hours, 37 minutes. Sorry, guys, I used one extra save. The game thinks I'm bad now. B is in the best possible you could have done. Why does he have a Magnum? Because I ended the game with it. And it's cool. B is in B. It's funny because RE2 was, like, RE3 was the one that introduced the concept that, the city got, like, destroyed after the fact. That wasn't, like, in the canon yet. So we'll save this. And now I've unlocked the Claire B save file. Scenario second. Look at that. Perfect. Is it going to go back to the title screen? Yeah, it has. Okay. That was pretty good. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. I thought maybe I'd be a little bit rusty for it, but it went pretty well, didn't it? Yeah, I'll see if I can squeeze in time for the Claire B playthrough in a few days if I can, but not tomorrow. If you're watching on YouTube, I hope this has been comfy. Have a good night, and bye-bye.